I'm the unicorn wizard.
I am the unicorn wizard.
Oh, and if anyone would like to begin looking for like free to stream sound effects, that would be great for profit. Every sound effect board I found requires it be non-profit.
I am staring at the barrel
yeah.
of a 45.
Okay, Shinedown.
Oh, god damn it.
Okay, Shinedown.
Let's get this game started before I start singing every song in character.
Here comes
He's on a bar.
revenge.
He's on a bar.
Sure, we
That
just
won't
go
stop
to the
him.
bar.
though.
No, that won't stop him.
I mean, he'll still try the performance check. It'll just be,
That was
normal
good.
check, yeah.
Also, won't be able to sleep with everything.
Challenge accepted.
New character trait developer right here, right now, before the game started. So, the question.
What do we finish last?
Yeah, you guys got completely decimated in your role of new characters after the Barb Devil thing, right?
No.
Alright.
I mean, that is very, very close. But they magically went away because they realized how awesome.
Magically went
Because
away.
Yeah, magically.
when the
Magically.
jackal got vaporized.
Yes, magically.
Look at
There's a
how
world with
scary it
magic
actually was.
that is possible.
I saw my 2 tigers. And they were like, oh shit.
But we
Let's
finally
become powder.
we got to midnight and found out we need to get materials.
Mm-hmm. And now I'm checking the runes that I gave you all.
Get materials.
We have to ask the
We
queen
met her
for
one of the
Whisper
runes.
Stones.
What? Yes, where I talked to the queen about crap.
Yeah, what's point?
Not yet.
Not yet.
I thought
We got to the queen.
we were going to do
Yeah.
that.
Going to,
We
yeah.
got to midnight, yeah.
Yeah, we got to midnight. And we found out what we need to do. One of those things is going to talk to the queen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's all I had to do.
I mean, because the opponent's probably going to be fine, kind of.
I mean, she said she's gonna find them in the garden.
She was going to find them. Okay.
She just needs Whisper Stones from the queen.
We're asking about that and for additional help. That's right.
And additional help will be monetary as in payment to us.
This is really gonna piss off the other group if they find out y'all get the little earring Whisper Stones. It's really gonna piss them right the fuck off.
Gonna piss you off!
Wait a minute, they can go everywhere and talk to one another and you make us, like, have to shout? You damn fucking right I do.
To be fair, we haven't tried to look for any of them.
No, because you all don't break up often. Or when you do, the other team gets, like, massively walloped and ends up sitting in a cage for half the session. They were so salty. I almost bought them a salt lick.
You mean that? You mean that group?
I almost bought them a salt lick. They would have been pissed.
Yeah, that was an interesting decision. Anyway.
Don't split the party.
What?
I was yawning, and that just came out. He's not here, he hasn't been born yet.
Get over here. God damn, man, you're in your throat.
He's gonna hurt himself. But that's cool, just let him go.
Okay, Oliver himself.
Is anyone else getting your boner? Oh. Go silent, just hear anyone else getting the boner?
Not doing proper relief. It doesn't hurt my throat at all. It's actually me inhaling.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, to the queen, right?
Meanwhile, in Poland. Okay, I really want to open up the video now for support with. Okay, so that clip in the video. How long is this gonna go for? No, I'm not.
Okay, I'm done now. You can come back. Nope, too late.
Nope. You're starting the video on your own. I'm back here. Fuck y'all. Drew, finish the video.
Alright, the red sky incident. That's how I labeled this.
Hmm?
In my notes, it's the red sky incident.
Okay, that's fine.
I noted it as
That's not bad.
I noted it as to fix the sky.
Bring down the sky. Mass Effect, there's an asteroid falling. Wait, what does this have to do with our souls? Oh, we're about that. Just. It's
Oh.
All magic is actually just biotics from Element Zero when all the ships crashed to the ground and Mass Relay fell.
I mean, that was
Whoops.
the case to begin with?
It is in the other game.
Is that how the dinosaurs died?
No, they fought off the relay for us.
The
Dino
dice.
mages? Yeah, dice mages. Throws a d20 at you.
Whack ow, mother!
Just d20 worth of damage, bitch.
Oh, you're level 3 and you're not checking for traps? That's 23 d20 damage, please. Oh, you have 7 hit points? That's cool. You're dead now.
That's cool.
Next.
Son of a bitch.
I knew
Next
it.
character.
I knew as a rogue I should have been doing something.
I knew he kept telling me, do you want to do a perception check?
13 times!
You mean rogues don't just get tossed around and...
Tossed into a room declaring. Poor Jeremy. Not really. Alright. So, you all are in the Citizen Archive. You've just spoken with Midnight and are on your way out. Go through the doors you've been through, winding your way through the maze of giant magical wire racks. One of them says property of local school division. You rip that tag off and just keep going. So, when you get back out, the crowd is a little bit more panicked now. Most of them that were riding, or not really riding, protesting in front of the steps of the palace, have gotten a little angrier and have started throwing things. How are you getting through this?
I smell
crazy-
Boss Massacre coming.
I smell tacos
Okay.
from
I
the
just-
taco vendor.
No, I said that out of game. I was saying that out of game.
I mean, I just see an angry mob. Nothing deadly yet.
That's what I mean. That's how it started. That's how Boss Massacre started. First started throwing snow, then they started throwing rocks, then it was clamshells, then gunshots,
Then there was a lightsaber duel over a desk.
No guns here.
then arrows.
Oh.
Oh, you don't need this? Puts away. Where did you get that? I've had it.
What's the back in the bag of tricks?
I've had it the entire time. Watch this. Pulls out sword. It ignores most armor. Why haven't you been using that? Oh, these are just party tricks. Here, I'll use this instead. Pulls out hedgehog. Does what, 3 hit points?
You're about to see.
More damage than either of those would have done. Like, watch, I could just use this thing. It kills like 6 people. Look, no damage. They're dead. I need damage. Alright, so.
Are we getting through this?
Yep. What you doing?
They don't look angry at us, right?
You're not sure. What happens when you cross the line and they let you through?
Oh.
I have tigers.
Okay then. I massacre everyone who touches me.
I mean, we came in the main door.
You exited the
Yeah.
main door of the Citizenry Archive. Yeah.
That's what we have to
Okay,
do.
so
It
that's
is
when
the
Lewis
way
saw
it
us
was
walk out.
described. Here's the Citizenry Archive at the base of the mountain that the palace sits on.
So they literally saw us walk out of the building.
Yes.
So I was walking in too.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure.
Sometimes I thought it sounded like we walked in a side door.
No, you went
Never
through the
mind.
main entrance.
We opened it.
I guess because I was expecting to get stopped by guards, but we didn't.
It was special.
Yeah.
Oh, random 3 people. Let them do.
How do I want to? Alright, so I'm saying game. How do I want to go about this? Because there's obviously a fucking angry mob in front of us. A very pissed off angry mob, I might add.
Yes, we have eyes.
How many guards are here holding off the angry mob?
At this point, it's about 20, 25.
How many-
Behind them is a line of about 10 to 12 royal guards. So more heavily armed.
How many, like, rioters? Just wanna look.
Maybe 50, 55.
Okay, we can take.
Are there thinner around the edges, close to the building?
They've kind of formed a semicircle, so you could try on either side. No guarantees.
I mean, I was just wondering if it was like denser in the middle and not on the edges.
It is, yeah, like I said, semicircle. Of
Yeah.
them kind of clumped in. So
So
some of them are throwing sick beats down. There's some breakdancing. One of them's from Florida. It's cool if you kill him, you'll actually gain karma points.
I go to the edge and start walking through with my tigers.
Okay, how far in semicircle are you going? Like as close, avoiding as many people as possible?
Right through the edge,
Like around them?
Semicircle?
Yeah.
and like trying to get through like. the
Okay.
semicircle, yeah.
Go ahead and do a dex check for me.
Shouldn't the tigers force have them all rid of death? Or you have to do loose animals.
I got 12.
Nice. Alright, so you're having a little bit of troubles. Once most people see the tigers, they're moving out of the way. You may roll an advantage to roll again.
Okay.
The tigers are a big deal.
21.
There you go. After seeing the tigers, the line kind of backs up. The guards, shing, hold their weapons out. What's your business? Because you've made a line. You've parted the seas to the guards. Well, they follow your nuts up to them, but
Wait,
No,
where's
we follow-
the guards?
I follow-
Man,
I follow
thought
him.
the guards were on
I
the
follow
side.
Okay,
him.
hang on. We're heavily confused
Okay.
here.
Yeah, okay. I thought the guards were on the other side.
no.
Alright.
Here's
Is this
where
the
you
mob?
need- Here's where you need to go.
Are they trying to get into the Citizens Archives or get
No,
out?
you guys are here. Door was about here. Mob formed here.
Okay.
Mob,
Yeah, we
mob.
we thought the
Here's-
mob was here.
No, and here's the line
Okay.
of guards. This is the guards.
Okay.
Okay, I changed everything.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what's going on. That's why I'm like, where are you going and what?
So I
fully described-
followed him. I followed him.
No, I thought completely different. I thought like legit
No, yeah,
on this
we
side. Going, the guards
I
are
think
really
I was
less
on his page. We were surrounded by the mob already.
No. You are near them. They're not surrounding you, but you can't get where you're going.
I followed him, obviously.
Is there a wall kind of here?
Yeah, this is
He
straight.
didn't do the same plan.
This is straight up. Think of it like Edinburgh Castle, how it's very rocky and craggy going
Yeah.
up. Because this is at the base, and these stairs are carved into them leading up to the palace. You could attempt to climb them. Getting up there is going to be a little bit of fun, but
Use my acrobatics.
I can kind of climb that and then roll it. Move
you
myself around
could
the
if you
stairs.
can get up there. Because there's also this, as this is carved in, it's flat stone.
But we're already
Up
at the
to
front.
the
The problem
roof,
is that
which
the
is
guards
the
see us
crack.
as being spawn distraction if they catch you.
I mean, I'm just trying to. If they catch me, I have an ID.
Yeah, but then aren't they gonna get suspicious when they realize that you just went over the wall when you could have gone with us?
I'm not going over the wall.
Oh.
I'm going up the wall and going around the mob and going.
Okay,
back.
okay, yeah, I didn't know you remember that.
And it's not a wall. It's just a wall that
Do I
goes into
have
the building.
equipment?
It's not like
It's flat, and then there's the exposed rock where clearly no one gave a shit, because that's the foundation of the palace.
Yeah.
And then you can climb that part. Up the side, you could probably climb it. I mean, it's like most federal buildings would be, same DC. It's smooth, but it's not perfectly smooth. It's not like glass.
Whisper identity.
Where's that jump?
Huh?
What the fuck?
Where's that jump chart for 5e? I'm looking it up now.
D&D 5, is that a D&D Beyond thing?
So like someone mathed like a whole bunch of different jumps for like various feats and stuff. There you go. D&D 5e jump calculator.
Okay. The jump calculator, I see it now. Vex Labs,
Yep.
what is your strength score? What is your dex score? No one
Well-
gives a shit, your character dies. Oh.
It only asks me for strength.
No, they have pictures of. What is your strength score? How like? Oh, you've got to check the box. You're a monk, so it doesn't do that. But I think if you do, yeah, if you do a rogue, it gives you what is your dexterity score.
Okay, yeah.
Stephen Goodroot wine.
Barbarian jumps up, fighter jumps up. And I don't have the jump spell, I don't have the athlete feat, correct? I don't think. Let me check, make sure. No, I don't. I don't have magic item. I am. How tall can I make myself again? Oh, that's what that is. Okay. 5'9". So
The
only
whisper
one-
identifier is the string to get into whisper camp.
Yep.
I was wondering, what the fuck is this whisper identifier I have?
What
in
is
my
this shit
inventory?
deletes character? It's infected me, delete. Well.
I saw the insignia of
Let's see.
bandit.
Has anyone actually joined the? One player has joined the Light in the Dark campaign. It's the D&D. game.
Oh, that's right.
Okay.
Does that make your third one that you can share stuff with?
Yeah, I only have 3. So I disabled, then I need Tarara on 1.
Fair enough.
What are you
So
playing
that's
this
only
with?
once.
That's gonna be set in the same world, different continent. It's Lafayette's D&D game.
I'm gonna join it.
I almost picked up the athlete feat this run too. Oh, well, whoops.
Athlete's foot?
Totes, bro.
So I can only jump 3 feet high off the ground unless I get a running start and then 6 feet. But I can reach something 11 feet or 14 feet off the ground respectively.
You can't. Fix it. I fixed that.
You fix that?
I fixed that.
Increased gravity.
Gravity is running at 3.6.
suddenly
Do I have
wearing-
a strength of 29? You can't stand.
You're suddenly wearing iron boots. You cannot jump.
You are over encumbered. All I did was pick up a pencil. Your encumbrance was literally a pound. How did I use the pencil? 3 pounds.
Actually, how
What kind of pencil was that?
how well lit is it right now, actually?
In this area, there is, due to the palace being by, it's kind of dimly lit. You can still see. You're not having an issue
Yeah, I
with
can
that.
see. Yeah, I had dark vision for that anyway, I think. So.
Alright. So I'm gonna start trying to go to.
I give you your journal, Matt.
What journal?
Add your journal to your character. Those are the items you got. I can't
Was it like the Journal of Nudes?
What?
remember. Later.
Journal of dudes.
Oh, dude,
Oh
nudes.
my motherfucking god. Hang on, so much in my inventory.
Wait, what did God do to your mother?
Ayo.
Oh, no.
Nope, no journal inventory. I took the other equipment.
I have a plan.
Equipment.
Good for you. Okay.
Custom.
Fuck you.
Yeah, no, I don't have any custom on theater.
You don't have any custom?
I'll have to add it.
Okay.
Custom items. Customizable items.
So I guess I'm making.
Oh, yes, I do have my journal numbers on the other possessions. Whoopsies.
Okay, well, it's fine. Just let me know when you check it, because it's something we can do.
I have some bag of random stuff too.
Yeah, well, that's correct.
Bag of random stuff.
That's
It
where
will-
the deck of cards came from, correct?
Yeah.
Alright, so you want me to just make a check to see if I can climb this flat stone?
Yeah.
While he's doing that, I'm gonna do the same thing and walk through here.
Okay.
Which check is this? Athletics? Acrobatics?
Acrobatics is more like a strength.
Athletics is strength.
Oh, sorry. I always get those two confused and probably forever will. The strength one.
I remember being acrobatics as in the flying acrobatics.
I just lost
Yeah,
the
okay.
pawn.
So,
How are you dressed?
I
Same
climbed
clothes I
all
was in when we had the fight and when we were at the gala.
What'd you get?
11.
Ah! Crud.
Oh,
You're
not
looking
quite
for a
yet.
handhold is what you've been trying to do, and it's not good.
You got this. I believe in you.
Ricast knows when to give up. Wait for you, tigers.
Ricast knows when to give up. Immediately throws rocket at civilian. Alright, they're distracted! Runs away. Well, now. So, you're leading the way through these.
Yeah, kind of so.
Alright, go ahead and roll a dex save.
Ricast tried
Or
to
dex
Show
fail.
check
my
with
tigers.
Yep, same as last time.
20. Modified.
That'll do. All day pig.
That day, pig.
But will it?
That'll do.
So, alright, so, as you're cutting through, you crap. And you push your way through and walk up to the line of guards. Their weapons are still kind of raised, their shields are up. They see you coming. The hell?
Prime Minister of the United
Unitad
Stats is here.
Oh my god! Alright, deception check. It's a 95.
So 22.
Yeah, that'll work.
Alright.
They stop and let you through. You are led through and reach the line of royal guards.
Mm-hmm.
The royal guards. And what might you be doing here?
We must speak to the Queen on behalf of what's going on.
Empress.
Oh yes, Empress.
Whatever.
Whatever, go
Pulls out a little booklet. God, there's so many titles here. Chucks in bag of holding. Alright, so.
I'll just have her as under main bitch.
Yeah, I showed, and I got this picture of her. Is that a dick butt? Yep. Chuck.
I didn't put that there.
Nothing to do with that. Get down before he sees him. Alright, so. That's the two you were supposed to. Okay. So,
Yeah, we fucked up.
you are led through and led to see the Empress. The royal guards that get you essentially to the front door and then go back to their posts. Inside the castle is fairly barren. There are a handful of guards. Not as many as the first time. So,
So now we assassinate the Empress and take the throne, guys.
What?
the Unitad stats will rule this land as well.
I don't make this the Unitad.
I am your rightful queen. You mean king.
No deception check, I'm a queen.
Do I look like I made a mistake? Yes. You do, actually.
Well, you're wrong.
Well, damn.
Now shut up.
You're wrong, tigers!
Eat this one.
Show him he is wrong.
Eat this one.
Yes, queen. Yes, milady.
Yes, milady. Alright, so. You are in the main atrium of the castle. You go to the chambers where the Empress would be.
Sounds like a good place
Yeah.
to start. Should look for her?
Alright, so you head into the throne room. She's currently speaking with a couple of advisors off to the side, not sitting in the throne. Going back and forth as you all walk in. The guards kind of, as you walk in, like, what are you doing here?
Emergency!
It's clear that, you know, they didn't expect you to show up, but no one has announced arrival as there's kind of a bit of a situation.
Quite a hullabaloo.
It's a jolly good time. A great whoopee. So, as you
What's-
walk in, she turns in.
Minus the whoopee.
You You two. Who?
The sky is falling!
1 second.
So
I can help.
Steph takes a step away.
Tigers both leading! So, what is going on? And why are you three here?
Protection field failing.
What protection field?
The one that prevents demons and other beings you don't want getting into your
More
system.
specifically, your anti-scrying and anti-summoning fields.
We didn't have one of those. So somebody put something up when I was not paying attention.
And someone else is taking it down right now.
Well then, I don't know whether to be thankful or not.
Well, the devil's in your streets.
I've heard about that part. So, a little angry.
The good news is that Midnight thinks she knows how to fix it, but we need help.
And that would be, what kind of help?
She requested Whispering Stones and just some guards to help defend the stones while she destroys them.
You're gonna have to go collect the guards yourself. I can't exactly take them off that line there unless people want to come in here and use it as an excuse to oust people. Namely me. As much as I enjoy a good rebellion, now is not the time. Later in the week.
Thursday?
Friday morning. Yeah, put it off. I have a party Thursday. Pulls out iPhone, reschedule.
Well, I don't know if the guards will follow us unless we have your permission to get them. And they're your guards.
Yes. Looks over at one of her advisors. Go get the stones and a scroll. I need something to write on. Advisor quickly runs away. Comes back with a scroll. She hastily scrawls out. Give him permission. To sir, which one of you is going to lead these guards? Spell your name.
Georgie. G-E-R-G-I-E.
Okay. You see her put her finger on it, a quick pulse of light. There you go, that's that. These are your Whisper Stones. They don't look like... Actually, history check from everyone if you've used a Whisper Stone before. Matt, you probably have not.
I've been with the Whispers in the circle.
Yes.
That's a
These
14.
are not coins, then. These are...
What's history,
Okay, so
correct?
That's fine. Huh?
It's a 14 plus. That's
You
16
would not
modified.
have, you would not have seen them being living in the Nine Ounce.
Yeah, obviously.
12.
Wow! Okay, so you have
It's
no
like the second
idea.
time we'll say for history. We've traveled the same roads.
What's your history modifier?
1.
Same.
I didn't know you were a plus 2 in history. God damn.
So, looking at these, you're not familiar with them. They appear like little stones that basically sit around the ear. And from there, she puts one on, as such. She goes, allows you to communicate after touching them. We don't particularly like the handheld ones. We slim them down. Too easy to lose. Also, children tend to skip them across ponds. It is very unfortunate to have to go retrieve these things. She hands each of you one of them. You'll have to add it as a random other item.
Yeah.
But it does allow you to communicate up to a maximum of 25 miles. Or, obviously, it does not work in between planes of existence or...
You have to be on the same plane.
Yep.
And the Ifrits didn't know the field of this to begin with. That's a very interesting fact.
Nope, Zinduff had no idea about it.
Hopefully the Whisper Syndicate, or the Esper Society did. Ether Society.
Probably created it.
The Ether? Probably.
You know, actually, so we probably could have put the guards under Midnight's control, because then we could have said working with Midnight. So
We already got the guards. Doesn't matter.
Follow her orders. Done.
yeah, so I mean,
No matter who has the control right now, they can be follow her orders.
well, that's true, yeah.
Alright, so, guess now we need to run around and pick up some cards.
Alright. So looks you have no idea where they are at the moment. They'll be responding to various incidents, so good luck. When you see Midnight, tell her I'd like to talk to her when all this is over.
We'll do.
I also want to mention that Chozdar seems to have known what was going on.
I bet he has some idea. He's extremely intelligent. And he has pretty good spies. I'm not gonna lie on that one.
Is he a dragon?
A what?
A dragon.
You're reading tablets.
Maybe.
Some people think he is. I've never seen him in his real form if he is.
Don't dragons only have breath attacks?
Hmm?
He breathes.
He has
really bad
breath.
You shouldn't be mentioning his halitosis.
When my apprentice was eating it, we saw him breathe into a devil's face and it ran off, screaming in terror.
Alright, out of game real quick. Other creatures do have breath weapons. So
Okay.
roll a history check to see if that's actually you actually have seen it.
10.
Oh my lord.
If Kai was in the party, you saw him shoot lightning.
Oy,
I mean,
nay.
that's Dragonborn.
It's also dragon. Dragon.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Dragon.
So
sure.
you,
Dragonborn.
so you believe
Oh,
that
they're
only dragons
turtles.
have breath weapons. Out of game, obviously, there are only creatures.
Yep.
So, looking at
Like turtles.
Okay. Let's put that on hold, shall we, until she sits on the edge of her throne, until we can determine what's going to stop the situation.
Yeah.
Now's
good
not the
idea.
time for idle gossip.
So the trader, did he ever tell the guards? I told him to tell him.
Perhaps, but word hasn't reached
Okay.
anybody. There's no way to know right now.
Yeah.
Communication's a bit of a problem.
Nah. I don't believe so. It's such
The
a
carrier
mess.
squirrels have all been killed. Turns out they've been hiding all bits of money that have ever been delivered because they're shiny. Huge loot, like hoard. Fucking carrier
They were
squirrels.
planning the downfall of.
Yeah, it actually had a resistance and everything, but the devils figured it out, and that's why they're here. Fucking squirrels!
They were gonna use us, so that's why they were trying to kill us.
Yep. Alright, so, what now?
Well,
You headed out?
Go gather some guards, I guess.
yep.
Yep.
Alright, so you leave, go back, and you're faced with the same thing. This time you gotta get out.
Alright, so let's gather these guys and let's go.
Yeah.
Everybody,
how do we
Angry
get out
Mob
of
too,
here?
Angry Mob, you too, come on. I like the enthusiasm and the hatred.
Woohoo! I fucking hate you!
Yeah! Alright, come on. Everybody's walking around. Well, this that was
Actually,
surprising. Well,
That's kind of an interesting idea.
try it. Certainly try.
Could we actually use the mob as an army against the demons?
Ooh.
No.
Oh.
Dario says no.
We should try.
I can guarantee you, angry mobs don't work well against demons.
Personal experience?
No. Just doing my math.
Just doing math. Being only found like 5 demons.
Or maybe somebody could rally the mob and then turn that anger against the demons. Then we have an army.
Or we have an angry mob running around slaughtering each other thinking they're demons.
You good over there?
Wasn't me.
Congratulations, everybody.
I thought you were looking at me because of the sound.
Yeah, what was that?
It sounded like it was over that way.
I thought it was something to move like a table or something.
I don't know.
Sounded
I'm
like
gonna
it
shoot
was
at the
spooky
table.
Yeah.
Oh, my soul's got holes in the back. So, and also 2 chest weeks.
Alright,
foot.
so.
Avoiding mob part dos. How thick is the mob?
At this point, it's between 55 and 75 people. There are people on the periphery, you can't tell if they're actually with the mob or not. They're kind of hanging around. So think clumped ball, losing more space between them.
So it's only 55 to 75 people.
Somewhere in there. Yep.
So if I listen to mob, what are they angry about?
Most of them are demanding action from the guards that are actually there.
Just the action from the guards.
To do something about the attacks. You can see fires off in the edges of the city and hear the sounds of fighting.
Yeah. So yeah, since they're angry towards that, we can use them.
Angry towards what? The actual demons?
Yeah.
I say we rally the mob and get them to help fight.
Hopefully it doesn't turn bad.
Just let them go slaughter each other, doesn't matter. We can
They're
get our
just
guards.
civilians.
We need a purging.
So who wants to rally them?
All crime is legal for 12
You gotta talk
Especially not Vincent voice.
What do I need to rally people for this
Persuasion.
order?
That would be persuasion, yeah.
Alright, here's a high persuasion here.
I don't know.
Mine's only +4.
Oh no.
Seriously? Y'all didn't expect shit that. Oh my god. God damn, I the only one who actually thought about my character. Was like, I might need this, I might need this, I might need this. This might be good for my background because I needed it, this, and so
That
forth.
is my character. And guess what? My character's not good at talking.
Oh. Well, okay, Spawn, I'm looking at you.
+8.
Okay, you're talking to him. You're talking to him since you're proficiency plus 8.
What if I don't want to?
If you don't relate them, then we're only going to fight off guards, and who knows how many are left.
You can do it.
I only got +4!
You can do it!
I don't know what you're talking about. +4 and +8 here.
Okay, I'll give him only got +4, so.
In-game, I'm not willing to do it.
Dude, I can buy a salt lick for $6.
Seriously?
Yes.
Unfortunately, the person who would need that is not here anymore.
Amazon Prime.
How big?
It's a 2.2 pound one.
Damn.
I might bring it to work.
That's my Salt Lake carry.
Gary, I got you something. Fuck off. Better yet, Patty, I got you a gift. What is it? It's for your horse. I don't know horses. It's for you?
Or should I give it to Brian instead?
Yes.
After the check, we're probably gonna have to deliver to him.
Mm.
I mean, he will be salty.
Super salty.
Alright, do your work.
That's what I was thinking
Alright.
originally.
Whoa.
I push the guards aside and I get up on the tallest thing I can find.
There isn't really anything tall.
Punches a citizen, gets on top of him.
Motherfucker.
Kills 3 of them to create a soapbox.
Alright!
I look for a box or something to stand on.
Oh, what? There's nothing. It's stairs.
There's no box.
Stand on the tower
Okay,
step.
okay, how many, is there enough people that could hear me to kind of get the point across and like get everybody else to rally?
Shout really loudly.
If they heard me like, kind of like,
Orders out for delivery, by the way.
Yeah, just
Okay.
text for it.
but like if I were to start like just
Like,
shouting,
like-
would it get the rest of the crowd to realize, like from like, maybe the first, second row, and then it's like, hey, yeah, why are we standing here? This is our city, this is our town, you know, that kind of shit.
I can't guarantee anything.
Just get up on, get up close to a step and try shouting. I mean, there ain't no magic spells we create for us. That we have.
I really don't want to make things worse. That's my problem.
Why not?
Cause my let's think about this really hard. Either I rally them or I fuck things up and they storm the palace.
I don't see a problem with how that's a problem for us.
Either one is good.
Either way, they leave us alone.
Yeah, but then on the side, on the
What's your alignment?
downside,
What's your alignment?
chaotic neutral.
You should have 0 problem with it.
Exactly, that's what my
You
character
like
has
fucking
0 problem with.
burn.
Yeah, but I say chaotic neutral, so that means he can go either way.
Just remember, everyone at the table, this is to everyone. Chaotic stupid is not an alignment, Will.
Neutral good, thank you.
Chaotic stupid is not an alignment.
Neutral good, so I'm seeing the downside
You
seriously.
know who I'm going to have to say that to? The Lafayette D&D group. Chaotic stupid is not an alignment.
Alright, you know what, fuck it. I
Make
get
a
on
post
top of the
before it.
stairs and I go, alright, anyone who can hear me, listen up. This is your home. This is your city, correct?
Are you expect? You know what? We're doing this as a skill check. All right, go ahead and roll. You're gonna need 3 successes against. How hard do I want to make this?
Oh,
You're
shit.
another
3 20s!
Nah, it's
That's
number
17 plus.
No,
plus
you have to say it and then you'll do it. So
Okay.
17, and that's a persuasion. So plus 4, you get a 21. You passed your first one.
Alright.
Let me write down the number of successes and all that so I can actually keep track of this.
Okay.
While he's talking, I'm just gonna try to sneak outside.
Angry mob check, skill check.
Same. I've my 2 tigers anyway.
Says
Yeah, behind you.
First one
Okay.
is 7 is a 21. There it goes. Let me put the numbers.
I rolled a stealth.
It's 3 successes versus. Let's see, what's a good number?
I got modified 20 to stealth.
Roll a d6.
3.
Wow, that's really close.
First of 3.
Versus 3 fails. That's fair.
Alright.
Whichever you get first.
Same as death saves.
Well,
Yep.
first one's 21, so.
Yep. All right. So what's the next part of your speech?
If
Nice
this is your
job.
city and these are your homes, these are your families, why are you standing here fighting with the guards when you could be taking action yourselves? Alright.
With my penis!
That's a 17 again.
I thought that was a 7.
That's why 17.
Okay,
I don't
I have
know.
to have one of you. Okay, if there's
I don't know, it was
one of you
17.
One of you watch while he rolls.
That's
11 plus 4.
All right, so it's a 15. It's barely a success.
Okay.
Next one.
If you truly love your city, if you truly care for your people, you will fight. You won't just stand here and bicker with the guards.
What if the guard killed them all?
What?
18 plus 4.
Okay, so that's a success. So, as you're saying this, oh yeah, that's math. Math, I'm very good at it.
Math. I'm very good at
That's how we passed our
Are you talking about? Alright, so, as you're saying this, you hear someone from the front yell, "They look to be in noble clothing." You can roll a perception check to try to find more details.
That's an 11 plus 5.
Okay, 16. Then have the guards come out and help us instead of keeping cooped up in the gate!
No, we're good.
No, dog, I'm good. Walks away from the grouping. So you have to answer this. This is going to be a lone challenge.
Then how will they protect the Empress? Your Empress!
Okay, he said gate. As
Oh,
in
the gate?
to the city,
Oh,
not palace. Correction.
You know what? I'm not gonna say this 'cause I don't know how to word it, but I'm just gonna flat say, look, Midnight's working on it.
You have talk to them on how to phrase it. Then work with your team.
How should I phrase this? Midnight, how should
We're
I phrase
sneaking.
it? We have somebody working on that already.
Out of game for work.
I should just come clean and say
Fair
we
room to ask.
there are runes in the city. We need help defending Midnight so she can take care of them.
And we can say we are going to go get more guards to help defend the city, but you can help as well.
There you go. I say that.
Yes, but in your own words. So for one, I wasn't listening because I was writing down what you got. The challenge was.
Motherfucker. We can go get the guards that are fighting and we can help them. But the more time we stand here bickering and arguing about it, the more your city burns.
Alright, roll against me on this one to see if you can persuade him.
18.
Barely beats his 19. Because you have a modifier.
Yeah.
Whew. So he stops and kind of looks around, and most of them are they've stopped fighting. The guards are kind of, what do we do now? Everyone's kind of looking around like, what do we do now? They all kind of look up at you. What now?
We fight! We protect your city! We protect your
For each
people!
other.
We protect your homes! We protect your families! We help the guards!
How?
Pick up anything! Glass bottles, knives, anything you can
Citizens
find!
can pick up one another. Oh, hey, how you doing? You're kind of light. Yeah, I know, right?
Anything you can
Working
turn
out.
into a weapon! Use it!
And go where? We don't know where they're at.
Follow us!
Uh-oh. He's gonna follow us. He's gonna kill us now.
No. But I have an idea that if they're gonna help us fight with Midnight, we can use them to our advantage.
Alright, so you now have around, 80-ish people following you.
There you go! You're welcome, guys!
Walking down the main
That's
lane.
how we
towards
take the
gate.
city.
Alright, so, where are
Let's
you
go to the
going
ruins.
now?
We're the heroes.
Alright, I guess.
Those the guards are at the gate, kind of.
It said the noble claimed that a fair amount of them were locked in the gate.
Lock in the gate like they're stuck.
You have no idea.
Alright,
Those
so
are
we
the
go-
words you used.
we
That's
go
all
to-
you have.
Alright, so I guess we go to the gate first before we go to Midnight and we try to get the guards
Oh.
free.
The gate or barracks.
Are they stuck in the barracks or the gate?
The barracks is built into the gate. It's
Okay,
the main-
then we get
Think of it like when you
walk.
walk through like Borderlands 2, how you go through the double doors. That whole area that creates it is the barracks. That way, if there's ever a problem, everyone's right there.
Okay, then we're going to the barracks.
It was a time saver, and someone forgot to put a barracks.
Alright,
inside.
so I guess we gotta
slap
check-
another layer on
I
that
guess we
bitch.
gotta check on the barracks to make sure the guards aren't like
Panera is here.
too badly stuck.
Make sure the guards don't have a Panera.
Well, at least we're running away these people, we might be able to get them unstuck.
I mean, a
And
baby.
y'all have to
Actually
answer the
stuck.
door. Because I did pay actually.
Because I did.
I'm not
oh,
used to
wait.
paying. So, when do y'all decide for me? Really? That's a good song. I like it. All right, so you have your collection conglomerate of about
continue.
60-ish people of normal civilians, ranging from nobles to beggars who got caught up to that one guy who we're pretty sure doesn't live here, but we let him in the group to feel included.
You don't even go here.
I'm not even part of this school.
Oh, it's rolling.
My personal favorite is still Drew with Kodiak. Yeah, we had the senior trip plus Kodiak. He wasn't a senior, but he came along. We just let him tag along because we felt bad. So, you have those 80 people are headed towards the barracks. Is that what I'm getting out of this?
Yep.
All right.
And Matt's leading them.
All right.
And no torches.
Hmm?
No torches or pitchforks.
Get your torches in.
No, I told them to grab whatever weapons they could, anything that could be used as a weapon. Anything and everything.
Now picture this. A crowd of people holding pitchforks and torches going towards the barracks.
Oh yeah, good point.
Good idea.
Damn it! Why didn't
I was ready.
I knew you were. I was pretty sure you were like, yes.
I should
Yeah.
have thought that one through.
Yep.
All right. So, as you approach, you see a couple of guards who are kind of forming a semicircle at the gate to keep people from exiting or entering. Seeing you all coming, what the? Okay. Wham! Shroom! You can hear the boom of the heavy wooden slat being put in to close the doors. A couple of archers appear along the upper ring.
I can hold your fire. We need help.
They're just holding.
I have paperwork that requests you to come with us.
You see him turn around real quick. Do a perception check.
Oh,
14.
13.
Matt, what'd you get?
Hold on. I got an 8. Oh wait, perception plus 5 so.
13.
Whatever 8 plus 5 is.
Huh?
13, he got 13.
13.
13.
14.
Wow. You think you hear rock, paper, scissors, shoot! Rock, paper, scissors, shoot! Fuck!
Can I see their lips?
You can.
I can live free.
Okay, the end. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot! Fuck! You see the same one. You hear. Igor. Oh, I dropped my Kool-Aid. Great flavored.
We hear this as he.
yeah.
Oh, man.
Hey Bill, how you doing? I'm doing good. Why's the cable out? Pretty sure it has something to do with the giant devils invading. We should go kill them. But I don't want to get off this couch. Can you fix it? No. What about the water? Okay, you haven't paid the water bill. You're in charge. You're in charge of that.
We all gave you the money. Why is the water on?
Yeah, see, falls down the door.
there we
You
go.
hear. Boom. You can see two people holding the wooden slat as one of them pushes the door open. He steps out. You see paperwork. You see him grab his trident insignia and set it against it, and glows the same color. Think it's legit. So they set the wooden slat down, let him get back through and open the door. About 12 guards come out. You can see the rest of them are standing on the stone that is the rune for their area. There are various pop marks in it. One of them's hitting it with a pickaxe. Tink! Tink! Can I stop? I've been doing this for 15 minutes. Yeah, I guess. So I take it you guys have a plan, or I hope you do.
Midnight does.
Yes.
Who?
After Pizza Society. Huh.
I
They're
repeat.
here to help.
Who? Okay. I'll take that.
They know how to deal with this.
Cool. What do we need to do?
To go and protect her for now.
We're going to destroy various ruins placed around the city, or we need to defend the person that's going to destroy them.
You mean one of those?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, cool. Alright, so you now have roughly 30-ish more guards. How are you deploying them? Tower defense! So you have roughly 110-ish people.
Mm-hmm. Well, we got a small army helping us.
And now we take the city.
No! We just got the guards to help us.
Well, yeah, for now. Then we take the city. That's what I'm saying.
I need to
The
get
Unit Empire
paper.
will be the unit
I
10
know, bad idea, right,
stats by the
no.
end of the night.
To be fair, you get the same alignment, so you don't give a shit either.
Yeah, true.
I'm doing this for fun.
I'm the one
It's
over
not
here
fun
going-
anymore to govern. I'll let her come back.
I'm the one sitting over here. It's like
Leave, steps down.
Here's your crown back.
I got all the
I was
money I
enjoying my
wanted.
vacation.
Yeah. I got all the money I wanted out of it.
I was enjoying my vacation. Wait, how does the treasury have more money than when I left?
Economy. I just said that word over and over again. People pay me money.
synergy, economy, commerce. How many more buzzwords can I throw in here?
Trade, GDP.
What's GDP?
Soda sopa, soda sopa,
Revolutionary.
soda sopa, soda sopa.
We got full foods. Gentrification.
Alright, so we're marching on
Where are you
the
going?
garden.
Okay.
Because that's what she said she would be.
All right, as you approach the garden, you see lines of dead devils and demons. Some of them are charred, some of them are frozen in place and shattered. A couple of them have large spikes through them.
Behold the dead enemy.
A plant is like ripping one apart.
Must have been an accident here. Someone
As you walk
sneezed.
up, you see Marjorie sitting at the edge of her fence.
Oh yeah, Marjorie.
Hello.
Hi. Glad to see you doing well still, and kicking much ass.
With a lot of people.
Yeah, so we brought some army to help you at midnight.
Oh, she's further in the garden. It's near the old cherry oak.
You sure we're needed?
Thank you.
You could help the rest of the city. You can still see flames in here, but the rest of the city.
All right, so we have like how many guards we get and how many?
110. We have 30 cards and about.
You actually at this point have 55 guards, and the rest of your 110 number are
55, yeah.
are civilians. Some have dispersed as you've been walking, going to help other groups. So.
Okay.
So yeah, we're bored. Yeah, let's go.
We have guards.
You also only 10 people.
So
So
we have guards with leadership experience here.
Fuck
perception
no.
check.
They're all first day guards.
Natural 18.
Like squirrels. Every squirrel looks like it's its first day being a squirrel.
That's like a 23.
Yes, there are a handful of them. About 6. They rotate from shift leader, squad leader, things like that. At minimum, they've led 4 people. A couple of them have led maybe 50.
So you said there's 6 of those. So
Do you need to math? Do you
No,
need to
just-
math?
not that part. I'm just going for more of how many should stay. How many of them should stay with us? And one.
Should I stay or should I go?
That.
I'm keeping up with the song theme.
Good, good, good.
For the remaining guards in mob should be divided up equally for each of the captains. 4 of them go off to help defend the rest of this city in some kind of controlled fashion.
110 divided by 6 is an uneven number.
Yeah.
Then more for us.
110 divided by 5 is 22 people. So that leaves 1 person.
He'll be with us.
I mean,
So you could do.
one commander and he has some mix of guards and mobs and everyone else.
You could
and
keep
stuff.
11 of them and send the other 20.
Or
Yeah, that sounds good.
I'll be doing that. They're
Oh.
good fighters, but shitty fighters.
To help the rest of the city, we still have like people with us, and everyone else is going to help.
Should we just keep the guards and not the mob?
I would send everybody up. Send the commanders with the mob. Keep the more experienced soldiers with us.
So the commanders.
No. I'm saying keep the ones that the commanders want to point out and say, you and you have experience in this, go with them. Then they take everybody else who's not experienced and go fight.
Okay, commanders are the experienced ones.
Oh. Oh shit, I don't know.
That's why they're commanders. That's how city guards work.
That's
Yeah.
what I'm thinking. Just do a mix of guards and stuff, and we have
Yeah.
a mix of guards and.
I would agree with that,
They're
yeah.
mob.
Then,
Useless.
then we take each of the guards. The rest of the mob goes to everybody else.
We keep the guards.
All right. The mob gets split up 5 ways. We keep a few guards, and then the 5 of the 6 captains will take. an
If
equal
you,
number of
split, if you
that.
take 5 of the guard captains with the mob, they'll each get 11 people. So you'll have 55 guards. No, you'll have 51, technically.
So we
Yeah,
take.
50, that's it. You'll have 50 people, 50 guards left with 11. So technically be 12 because of the guards going.
If we take 6 That'll be 12 after the.
It'll be 12 counting your own lead.
Okay. That sounds
And
good.
they can gather multiple along the way.
Okay.
Yeah.
So they disperse out and head into the city. The rest of the guards are with you. Now, you just have to continue on.
Onward!
Alright, so you march
Good
further into
job,
the
by the way.
garden.
Good job. Good job.
You walk further into the garden. The garden looks relatively and actually completely untouched. Gee, I wonder why.
Yeah.
See, give me the thing that blows up the garden. Boom! Boom!
It's a very specific thing. Yes, I made it only to blow up the garden. That's it.
You can't do anything else. I threw it at somebody once, it bounced off their head.
Well, it blows up in the garden. It's strange.
Yeah.
I've developed like 10 of these.
And each time it's supposed to be a different place. And I'll divert to the garden. I guess I really shouldn't change my skills. Whatever, anyway.
I should change the recipe.
Anyway.
Yeah.
Alright, so as you approach, you see Midnight standing next to a room similar to the one you saw in the City History Archive and now at the barracks. She's a small vat of supplies next to her large bowl, think like a salad bowl. Mixing things up, she sees you approaching. Ah, oh, you found friends.
Yes.
Good. Do you have trouble getting here?
Not really.
Almost. We had to convince the mob to turn into an army, but other than that.
Your friend cleared out most of the way here.
That's why I chose here, even if you didn't find help. Here's a decent place to work. This will be the last one we destroy. She can hold off a fair bit of attacks.
Oh, Whispering Stone? Whispering Stone?
Oh, thank you. You see her put it in the skull's nose. Hold that. Jesus. Fine. The skull's like,
Or its attempt to sneeze with
Yes.
no lungs and nostrils.
I'm going to attempt to break one of these. Which one would you like to be the first one?
Barracks?
Very well.
Yeah, that way we can get more guards. True.
Yeah. And there's a lot of force there already.
Very well. And so she walks with you carrying this bag. You see her pour it into a flask that doesn't get any larger water skin. Cool. Ties around her. Let's go.
Cool skin.
Useful.
Nice party trick.
Alright, so you all walk up and go back the way you came. Somebody roll against me for running into anything.
I got it. 18.
Uneventful?
Let's go with yes.
Okay.
We run into.
10 pit demons.
Run into 14 big fans. I'm gonna need an initiative.
I will do disengage.
I rolled up, please.
I should go going this way.
Oh no!
I accidentally took a wrong turn.
I don't know who any of these people are.
Alright, so you reach the barracks. Once more, they're opened up to either, maybe again, the 12 individuals that stayed. They look at you, see Midnight.
She is with us. She is the one I spoke of.
Okay.
She's a little emo, I know.
Hmm? She's literally what?
She's a little emo, I know.
Alright, so come on in. You know what to do about this? And she kind of nods. And she looks at you. Are you all ready?
Yes.
This may get rather.
Railslip?
Violet.
That'd be good.
Oh!
I
I like
my
to take
chair.
health. It's supposed to take a short rest.
Sit down my chair, I'm ready.
It's supposed to take a short rest.
You can ask them. You gotta convince the rest of the
Can
group
we
to
take
do
a
it.
short rest? I'm not gonna take health.
It's not a bad idea.
You have 33 health?
23.
Oh.
I cannot.
Drop.
Oh, actually, speaking of equipment.
Short rest gives me back how much health?
You burn hit dice.
Okay.
And I'm going to
Use
give
a,
you.
you can, there's a button for a quick short rest.
I'm also giving you a potion of healing.
There it is.
Hold on, use the potion of healing first.
It's above. It's
Okay,
right
where's
next
that?
to me.
Potion of healing?
Mhm.
I'm rolling it for you.
Okay.
He opens it and pours on your head.
4, 5, 6.
What the fuck, man?
You gain
Well, there was-
4,
In my first
8
campaign,
hit
someone said I
points.
throw it at him.
Okay, 8.
Oh,
And I
yeah.
wanted to break it in. I'm like, how much damage does it do?
And then where's the
You
short
weren't
rest
gonna make
button?
it roll damage, are you?
Oh.
How was this
Okay.
close to saying? Yeah, because it would have killed
You
him.
add the health.
No, there's not just short rest.
Shitty way to die.
You add the 8 health I just gave you from the health potion.
Yes, I did.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Now,
So we're taking a
in
short
the short
rest.
rest, you're choosing how many hit dice you're going to use
Okay.
by selecting that many number. You can't go over your max health, and note that.
I can.
Okay.
Then now
I
click
am
short
not.
rest and roll that many die for your health.
Can use a total of 8.
If you use them all at once, you're gonna go over your max, and you're not. It's gonna be wasted.
Right. Let me only use 3 then.
Yes. And then what is your hit die?
My hit die is 1d10 plus 2.
Then you're gonna roll a d10 3 times. Add 2 for
Oh
each
no, I already
roll.
had the button, see?
That doesn't
You still have to
automatically
roll
add your
that,
health.
yeah.
Okay.
You have to physically roll the die, and then add that number
D10
plus
is
2
which
for each
one?
roll. The big pyramid one.
This one.
Yes.
2. 10.
I'm at max.
8. 1.
11.
3.
How many times you rolling?
Wait, that was only 3.
Only roll 3
So,
times.
so,
You're hit 21 health plus 2, 4, 6, 27 health.
okay, I should be good then.
Put that in there and click heal.
2, 4, 6. What?
Yeah, plus the 1.
Okay, I think we'll be good. I'm not at half my hit points, but I'm at 58, so we should be good.
Yeah, it should be good.
Should be good. We good? We should be good.
Sure.
I'm
Should
doing
be good?
my own quick. I'm doing my own quick heal.
I'm doing my long heal.
That too.
I went and just took a straight up, laid in someone's bed and just sleeping. Long resting this bitch.
Long rest of the entire encounter. And
Did you just sleep through the invasion?
I'm the hero.
I'm ready.
Sabad, you ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
I mean, I did my rolls.
So Midnight pours out the concoction and focus on. This is going to take a couple of minutes.
They literally updated this overnight. Key point counter changed.
Nice. Puts both hands on. You can see cracks start to form. All right, we're having a skill check for defending this. How well can you command your people? All
Probably
right.
not.
I know we'll go.
7!
11.
That is fine, yes sir.
All right.
They shout out random numbers.
Here's how we're determining the number of successes you need.
8 successes.
No, 6.
Okay. 8
Actually, it
Well,
should be-
you can
it should
roll
be
for
3
this
successes,
one.
6 possibilities.
8
for failure.
successes and 1
Okay.
failure.
I rolled for the last one and I did okay, but not good.
I mean, it was just you by yourself. Right now, it's gonna be kind of all.
By the
of us.
way, if you
Yeah.
hadn't had the guards with you, this would have been straight combat. Just stating. So,
I mean, we have all the guards here. In the area.
Oh yeah, so we got reinforcements.
We have our 15, and we also have the ones that are still at the barracks and on the gate.
How many was that?
huh?
How many were still? How many stay behind?
At where?
The
At the
gate.
barracks.
12.
Oh.
You have 12 on top of what we got.
Okay.
Yeah.
But
Oh,
they're,
I have
they're
a lot
supposed to
more.
stay there anyway. To help make sure no one gets in the fucking city. Alright. Who's rolling for this skill check? Because I'm going to need one of you for each of the skill checks.
Probably
And there's one where you're
volatile.
going to have to fight. I have to make you fight at some point.
Fair enough. I think I've been volatile for the first one.
Okay. Go ahead and roll. And
Roll.
I need to know how you're defending this. All of you may utilize any skill you are proficient in and have to figure out a plan.
Do we know where they're coming from?
They're going to come from all over the city once they detect it's being destroyed.
Okay, but they can't come out of the stone walls.
No.
Awesome. That leaves a one big hole closed. So,
Big hole is closed.
yes.
Rip! Are closed.
Houses nearby.
How big is the hole?
There are a couple. Not very tall, though, as they're not supposed
Nate,
to. Like,
skill checks? What, which
built
one?
too close to the
Which one
gate,
skill
there's a road.
checks?
But I can get up to, I
Whichever
can
one
get a
you're
good height
proficient
and I
in.
can
If
see
you
the
can make a
area
plan,
and
then
see
that's
people
good.
coming.
Get on top of the barracks part.
So
The barracks
again,
part
that would
swoops
be
up
con save,
into
strength,
the,
intelligence, charisma, and
actual
all that
wall.
Your
shit.
skill, the
So I
size of the
think,
one bar with acrobatics.
So if I
Another
get on top of
drawing.
that one. So if I get on top of the barracks,
Yeah.
I can basically see
Yeah, another
anything
drawing.
coming towards us.
I'm moving your chair. Deal with it, nerd. So basically, what you have is here's a house that's built nearby. There's a road looping around. And then
Oh,
here's
then
the
I'm gonna be
barracks
able to
part.
fight. I wanna fight.
This is where the barracks is in the actual wall. And this kind of swoops up. But that's, imagine, here you go. It's the top of the barracks where the archers stood when you all approached. It's a terrible drawing. And then it goes
Beautiful.
up to the actual wall to defend the city where they can get on top of if anyone approaches.
Okay.
So this is the actual gate here.
Then I can get on either of those areas and be a lookout.
And that's the bond.
Because I'm bird.
Yep.
See that? Or I'm wearing one of those like capes with like really big.
You're wearing shoulder pads. You're from Warcraft.
I'm going to get
I
on
can't
top
get
of
hit
the
in the
wall.
face. It's because it's impossible.
I want to get on top of the wall and be a lookout for where the enemy's coming from.
Perception.
Yeah.
Shit.
And you may use perception on one check, because each one you're gonna have to tell us something different that you're doing.
Natural 20.
There you go. Next.
It's a fail.
It's 4 fails. You're done. It's too late.
We're each getting 3 checks?
Huh?
We're each getting 3 checks, or?
6 total, actually.
Okay.
So I don't want to do this 2 checks each.
3 successes. It's up to you. Each of you comes up with a way. So technically should be 2 checks each, but one of you makes the final call for each one. So in this case as well.
Okay.
Next one will be Matt. Next one could be Spawn. However you want to do it.
Okay. Then I'm being a lookout at the current moment.
Okay. So that's a success. What are the rest of you up to?
I'm preparing the defenders at the walls.
At the wall.
I'm making it look like we have a lot more soldiers than we actually do.
Okay.
Okay.
So, well, by defend the wall, I'm
the
gonna
way-
get the archers in place.
Perception or intimidation. How are you
Okay.
doing
And then
this?
at
Are
the
you
trying
just
to
trying to
get all the
deceive
melee
them, or
guys
are you
and
trying
And
to
by the way
and
of
the
sagging
ready
at
to
people,
fight.
through optical illusion, it looks like there are more of them.
I'm gonna
Yay,
take
smoke
this
and
just a straight
mirrors.
deception check.
Yeah.
Smoke and
All
mirrors.
right, if
hooray.
you go with it. Cool. Roll for it.
I don't see a problem. I'm being a lookout watching for enemies.
You can only use your proficiency the once
18.
per check.
That proficiency?
Yes.
Well,
Okay.
18.
What would it be for the getting the guards ready and shit? Just like putting them in the right place?
There's no such thing as the right place.
Fine, strategical placing them.
I need
Survival.
I need a sheet.
No.
Because all the guys survival intimidation.
If you think you have strategy and strategic stuff, I'd say history.
Yeah,
Oh well, shit, and that's a 12.
it's a fail.
Shit.
Next one up. Next one on deck. You're halfway through. A
All
couple of guards have taken some hits, but I mean it's fighting, so you know.
How's the fight? They just like sometimes coming in waves. Or like,
They're trying their best to sneak around, but because of him, it's become harder.
Alright.
One of them burst through a house. Actually, came out through one of the quads, but.
Bad motherfucker.
Yeah. Too late.
Alright.
You broke my nose.
Sitting on the ground, one got kicked in the knee.
Don't take an arrow to the knee.
Used to be a demon like you. I took an arrow to the knee and became a real one, motherfucker!
Now the guard in this town.
And I got
You
promoted.
see a bunch of guards just
Higher.
fucking demon, just like, yeah, I'm a guard too.
Using my
I am a real
insight-
guard.
Oh, okay. I was
Using
gonna-
my insight, I'm going to try to predict where the next wave of people will be hitting.
Mm. I almost want to make you roll on disadvantage because of that. Because it's hard to predict because there's been no pattern. Alright, roll normally.
That is a 21.
Well.
You good there? Next up.
Using his knowledge, what he's
Okay.
predicted, I'm gonna try to stealth in soldiers so they can ambush them.
That one I'm definitely going to get on disadvantage, but go ahead. I have to hit you with that.
I was gonna just like in the houses.
Oh, that's the thing. There's no like portals or anything you can see they're using. They're not easy to find.
Got a 16.
So it's pass. Surprise.
I'm
By
plus
skin
minus
of his
stealth.
teeth.
Alright, so one more.
Oh,
As long as it's not in that one, you'll be good.
fuck!
Buzzing that one.
It's okay, it's a 120 chance.
Yes, using my arcane. No, wait. Fuck. Are there any animal like guard dogs and shit laying around?
Laying around. This
They
dead
don't
guard dog.
have dogs here.
Fuck! I don't mind handling.
What are your actual proficiencies?
Perception, religion. Hold on, give me a second.
Using my ability religion,
Use my best
I
one.
call down
Survival is a
Asmodeus
plus-
and tell him, what is this shit?
Survival's a +5. Religion's a +5. Perception's a +5. And then animal handling's a +5. Athletics is a 4. Everything else is pretty much a 2 or a 4. The second 4 is persuasion.
Persuade the demons to back.
Adventure medicine?
Medicine, that's a 2.
Does it have the black dot next to it?
Nope. All I like also into my character being mean and get away, so.
As a fighter.
No.
We're
Backstory.
Oh, I'm trying to get away from that.
Yeah.
Evil bitch. Yep.
The nice lady.
I've been working with this entire
The
time.
nice lady who just wants your kids. And you're just like, nah, bitch. I don't want to have you in a relationship.
Now,
He-
bitch,
he,
you can't have my kids. Who else is gonna bring me a beer when I sit on the couch?
He did the cream and
King!
He did the cream and shuffle. He fucked her and left. Humpty Dump. That's why she's so angry.
They're pumping, they're dumping, they're pumping, they're dumping, they're pumping, they're dumping, they're pumping, they.
Is there anything I can use that would involve survival?
How about survival to do some field wound from some field?
Like you said.
You may attempt, roll.
On the demons. You're trying to heal the
That's
demons.
a 12 plus 5.
The demons are fully healed.
You
Okay.
successfully passed. As you all tend your wounds and hold the line one more time, you hear booze. One of you turns around and sees Midnight take her hands off. Well, that was annoyingly long. There's a pile of
I've seen
dust.
my chair right there.
Huh?
You see, he turns around. I've seen my chair right there watching the whole.
All right then. All right, so you all successfully passed that one. Where to now?
Let's go kill some people. Okay, bye.
Will be the gardens going to be done last. So we know.
I thought the garden was already done.
No.
Oh. Oh.
We knew the barracks, the garden,
The quad, the garden, the barracks, and the citizen archives.
Right.
We should probably.
probably either the quad or the archives.
I'll put archives just closer to the wall.
Is it?
Archives is next to the Empress's location.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, that might be a good idea. Where's the quad?
The eastern quad would immediately be, since you're at the gate, would be over to your left.
So actually, it's real close.
Mm-hmm.
Quad.
Yep.
Okay.
Quad
Right,
up,
also-
boys.
You lead the group to the quad.
It's also probably one of the hardest to defend, so.
Yes, because it is literally sitting in an open area and you were surrounded by houses on all sides. Yeah, and there's no elevation unless you want to be with them under you.
You get in the houses.
Alright, so you all enter the quad.
Summon 2 tigers.
It hasn't been a day, so you don't have to worry about it. Oh, I gotta change that. It's actually +5 now, but whatever. It's Friday. So, as you all enter the quad, you can see the rune sitting there. As you approach, you hear the lead guards who were force recon cut down a couple of smaller demons. They were just puppy dogging around it, horsing around with a dead child or something,
Hey, that's
beating
an
each
insult to
other.
horses.
Grabs the child, beats them.
So, they're dead. Midnight sees the rune. Tell me when you're ready. Prepare however you need to. This one's not going to be fun.
Oh yeah.
Alright, I need trenches. Here.
Here's some shovels. I'm going to go take a leak in the bathroom and see if they got pay-per-view. Call me when you're done.
Could we make some traps?
You may attempt
I'm gonna help
Serious
with
items,
plus
yeah.
5 and survival.
to discuss however you need to.
We should make traps like. Do we have any holy symbols that affect these demons?
Look at the holy seal spinning around.
I mean,
Zip! Wham! There's
to
the
make a holy symbol
symbol.
that's basically any of the religious people around.
Yeah, but
I think a 7 sins will be a good one.
No!
I mean, yeah.
Yeah,
Have we seen the holy symbol working on these things yet?
Do we know which holy symbol would work on these legs? Out of the like 600 religions in the land.
Do we have anything
Probably,
that can explode?
I have a couple nukes, but
Wait, really?
they're back at base.
Oh, damn.
In Valhalla. I mean, I don't have any explosives on me.
They can make explosives.
Are there any
I
citizens
try.
nearby?
Would be my first time.
Perception.
21.
There are a handful nearby. They're over in one of the other smaller quads. This is one of the larger ones. Think of the way this one is defined as being like Central Park.
Alright, I shout to them, calling them over to us. Saying they'll be safer here.
Persuasion check.
Who was you talking to?
Yeah, bitch. 26.
Yeah, they you get 6 more civilians they had been holding off. They tell you You've got some injured people, but these are the only ones they could spare to not leave them completely vulnerable.
So he's drawing people. I guess we're trying to make explosive traps.
Or explosives to begin with.
Dang.
Wait a second.
Yeah, we're going all out here.
An oil flask. How much oil is in there?
That's helpful.
Yeah, we can make a napalm trap.
I think it's like 8 fluid ounces, I think.
Oh wait, no, demons are immune to fire. Fuck.
Okay, but he does have a point. Most are.
Yep.
So we make a napalm trap, just walk right through it.
Oh.
1 pint worth of oil.
Yeah. So that's like what, 16, 17 fluid ounces-ish, thereabouts.
We're supposed to be fire damage or a different type of damage?
It'd actually be fire.
Pint
Yeah, it's supposed to run do shit.
to
Yeah,
fluid.
and there's no explosive damage or anything. Unless we can make
Yeah,
some kind of special fire that's actually cold
Are
damage.
demons immune to poison?
Some are smart.
Do you have something like poison in them?
No, it's gonna make an explosive poison.
We
That
have
once they
something.
hit
It
it,
doesn't really have to wreck your brain. I like this.
And they can make it.
I think any explosives are probably not the right way to go because
can we make pit traps? Like, well,
that was my
spikes?
original
You
idea.
got a shovel?
Yeah.
That's still a legit question.
Well, you know, we could do.
Stone.
We could do the punching spike
No,
swing
it's
out
just
trick. You know, where
Okay,
it's just like in the
okay.
middle of the wall. And they
Around
stick
it? Like
Swing,
if you're
impale.
entrance? Yeah, sure.
If we can,
right.
if we
It
can
would have
craft
to
that
be
onto
immediately
the
after
houses near around us.
The line, like,
Yeah, I
there's
know.
the door frame. Huh?
Is it possible to craft one of the punch stick door like devices?
Trapping the house alleyways is the way he's thinking.
Possibly, yes. You have rope. You'll be sacrificing your rope to create it. Yes.
Would that be worth it?
I don't see why not. This is probably the hardest area to defend.
Alright, who's got rope?
All of us, technically.
Okay.
Technically.
And I'm sure we can probably get
Seems
extra
like
ropes from
super,
people
super
around us.
easy to defend.
Yeah.
So.
I have a string.
Assuming there aren't more.
So I guess we make spike traps that will swing out on trigger.
Gonna need a survival check.
Ooh, that's a 16. Plus 5.
Say 11.
11 is a no. The 16, you were able to create 1, but it takes a little longer than you anticipate. There's some issues with holding it
I
on.
placed that at the main entrance, just over here.
There is no main entrance.
Oh, what would be the easiest entrance for them to come in? Just
Everywhere.
all of them?
Everywhere?
It's an
Yeah,
it's
spot.
yeah.
Yeah,
it's
it's
a little
literally surrounded
plaza
by buildings.
looking thing.
Okay, so I put it at the one closest to the room.
There's no room.
The rune is in the middle of the courtyard.
Okay, I put it to the one that will give them a quickest
You're
fastest way to
basically
midnight.
You're gonna pick
Just
one
pick,
random.
just pick an alleyway.
Fine, guess
Just
it's
put it in alleyway. It'll hold off
Fix that.
that people.
Okay, north. Northernmost. Boom.
There
Done.
you go.
Alright.
Alright, so it's set. Trap is created. Any other ideas before you kick it off?
Set defensive positions.
Put on my ball bearings.
Okay.
Yeah.
What door? What alleyway?
South.
Okay. South endmost alleyway is covered in ball bearings.
The archers be ready.
On the roof, but hidden. Hide yards on the roofs.
What?
Ambush.
Yeah, that's what they're coming from.
Okay.
They're coming from all of these buildings.
Okay.
You put someone on the roof, it's completely possible to get snuck up on and wiped out.
Oh, okay, never mind then.
Yeah.
The way this is, you're basically in an empty room. Everybody's coming from all the walls.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah. So I guess we just have everyone else kind of make a perimeter around the ruin while she does her stuff. That's basically all else we can do.
All right.
I
I sacrifice every other one else's character. It's cool.
make myself using my 2 tigers to look like some sort of demon-esque looking creature using my deception kit.
Disguise kit.
This
Sacrifice
guy's kid,
tigers to do that?
Say, I didn't know there was a deception kit, but I'll take it.
This guy's kit. Yeah. No, that's not my tigers. My tigers will be on top of me.
Oh.
And that looks good.
Oh, okay.
I'll make myself look demonic in the process too.
All right. So go ahead and roll.
Alright, but I'm gonna pull it right out. Do I have any
Proficiency
kits
to
so I
the
can
roll.
disguise myself as well?
Deception check?
Probably not.
Actually, yes.
I'm
it's
checking,
deception.
hold on.
Sorry, I temporarily forgot they existed.
Yeah.
Action,
21.
You are,
No,
at least as far as you're concerned, successful.
But my deception
You obviously
is
have no baseline against this, as there's no other hot demon they're telling you.
True.
You've got
you
this
got
shit,
it.
bro.
Just making this shit up. They're like, yo, you look demonic as fuck. That'll be
John,
shouting.
you're a celestial. Shut up. You told me my prom dress looked divine as fuck. Stop it.
And I'm stealthing with all these guys meanwhile, right
Okay.
now. With my 2 tigers.
Absolutely. All right.
23.
So you are stealth. Oh, again, as far as
Yeah. Suddenly me and my 2 tigers disappeared.
Where'd he go?
Ruh-roh.
It's like that moment in the forest we're trying to rob that one guy. He's all skilled and he's like, oh, there you are. Yes, that was me. Again.
All right. So, let the checks begin.
Woo boy.
Midnight pours a selection of it within the room. Again, grabs onto the room and starts to glow, and you see white cracks forming. Who's going first? Who's the final say giver on this one? It was you last time. Be one of these two.
I'll go.
Okay. Final say giver.
That was a 3.
What were you trying to do?
Just trying to monitor defenses.
Perception then. So add your perception to that.
Oh, well, no,
Five,
plus 5.
eight.
Yeah, plus 5.
Still a fail, but okay. Not a good way to start off. Next!
Alright, so
Due to the situation, narrator's failure. Due to the situation in regards to the quad, all the creaking and various damage done to the houses from the fire and people moving around makes it impossible to attack loose friend. Oh, there you
Okay.
go. Next.
so we're on this battle now, right?
Yup. It's kicked off.
Okay.
They've attempted to breach. A couple people have gotten hit. One dude fell in the ball bearings because he went too far to try to get a coin back he dropped. It was pretty gruesome. He climbed his way back to school.
I will stealth
He also
around.
found a flash drive with Netflix on it, so he's not paying attention.
We can only use our list of proficiencies once per go, right?
Yes.
So we don't using one of ours doesn't block off somebody else's.
No. If all of you are proficient at, say, perception, you may all use perception.
Okay, then I am going to stealth around and try to take out some of the demons in the back that are holding up the ladder or whatever.
I guess enter one of the buildings and clear out where you know they're waiting to enter the quad. Go for it.
Yeah, I can do that for a little bit.
Yep, stealth check, go.
Yes. It's a 19 plus a 6, that is to a 25.
Excellent. It's a success. So, next up, one success and one fail. You got 4 checks left.
You're up.
Alright. So, get my oil flask out, do a little circle around me,
Okay.
tinderbox, line on fire. As the fire lights, I make myself appear and shout in abyssal, "Lesser demons, listen to me!"
Intimidation check. He's been wanting to use this.
Alright, this isn't a performance.
You are the demon, so I'm laying on the intimidation or the deception on this one. In regards to that,
I'll go with deception then.
very well.
Wait, I already rolled for deception earlier.
It resets.
Okay,
For
I
each
wasn't
one.
sure.
I don't want to completely lock you off.
Aw. 11.
Wow. Not
That's
good.
2 fails.
Not good, yeah. Alright, so, next up. Whoever's up. There's no order at this point. You all have gone.
We'll go round. We'll go
As one of the demons
this
does not
way
believe
and that
me.
way.
Yeah, fair
So
point.
we'll
A few
go
of them
from
don't.
spawn
Then again, also they
you,
can't hear over the
me,
sound of them dying.
Nothing.
One of them
I mean,
charges
Order
forward,
doesn't matter.
and I have my
Do
2
you have an idea
tigers.
right now?
Rip it apart.
No.
Rip it apart
Really?
using intimidation on the other demons.
I'll take that. Okay, you may roll intimidation on that one.
Hey! 23.
2 successes, 2 fails. Well, whoever gets it at this point, get 2 more. It's y'all 2.
Perception to find a leader of demons and try to take out their leadership? Sure. 13 plus 5, that's 18.
Okay, that's a success. Matt, the last one.
No pressure.
Okay, what do you think about that? My good ass escape. Yes! What? What? Fuck this shit!
What happened?
I don't know, I guess they didn't pull up to the house.
They pull up to neighbors.
Probably.
And then you see his glowing cups. But actually his neighbors are glowing cups as well. It's convenient, like.
I don't think I've seen this excited about cups in a while.
Do I want to use my perception again? Or do I want to? I could use a legend,
Have
but
you used it this? Have you used it in this bout yet?
I am very disappointed.
Delivering it to somebody else?
Probably. Probably just come screeching around here at 8 p.m. and be like, yo, shit! And chuck that bitch through my window.
Yo, turns them all on, chucks them, they all break.
Yep. Alright, so what are you doing, Matt?
Did you already use perception in this bout?
He did.
yeah.
That was the starting one.
Uses persuasion to whip out his dick. No, intimidation, whips out his dick. That's the helicopter dick.
Roll an advantage.
Oh, yeah. That'll be good. So I'm going to use my sprawl check to tend to wounds again.
Okay.
That's a 6. Wait, no, hold on. That's 6 or 9. It's a 6
Is
plus
it a line
5.
or a dot under it?
11.
Yeah.
It's a tie.
Thank you, Lord!
It's not necessarily good. So, alright. As you all are fighting, he's tending to the wounds. A group of 3. Let me see if I can pronounce this correctly. Bulazao. Breach led by Bearded Devil. We get past the defenses and we're right at midnight. You all are in the center near them and are able to engage. So.
Initiative?
Yep. Let's combat here. And
Hey! 20 plus holy
Now he rolls a
initiative.
20.
Plus 7! Boom! I finally rolled good. Good. Yep.
Jaro,
I haven't rolled yet.
I would say I need 2 tigers as well.
My initiative
Yep.
is 22.
Okay. Tiger 1.
I'm not pulling up there.
Okay, go for it.
Tiger 1 is 4.
Lovely.
Tiger 2 is 3.
Cask, if you would please.
18.
Alright, I'm going to take a leap before we kick off.
Yes, ma'am.
And Will, could you erase the map for me?
I'll have to
Again,
do
we're
my
going
own league.
Okay, well,
So I'll make a wet one and give it to the most responsible person here.
Despacito.
And then Ghost.
Despacito.
Wait, what?
You gotta wipe this map.
I ain't responsible.
I don't want to.
Somebody.
I thought this was fun.
I do like
You?
This worked well.
Yeah. Very well.
Go up, Steam. Wait, what? Actually, noticed something I don't. Wait, is the stream still live?
Who knows?
You should play music on the stream. You can take a ban for that.
Do what I want. I raised my half.
What the fuck?
It says it's still not clean.
No.
Oh my lord.
I raised my half.
Oh my god. Y'all are terrible people.
I never said I wasn't.
You were the one who was like, he's a nice person. I'm like, no, I'm not. They're terrible people, I tell you.
I noticed.
I raised my what I could reach.
Now we can reach with the tiny little T-Rex arms. Which was nothing.
Seize the boy!
It was this much.
Why are you not seizing the boy? You see, I have this big head, these tiny arms.
I've been turned into a cow. Can I go home?
Yes, you're excused.
Recast turns into a cow.
Yeah.
The attacking demons. Alright, stop. Let that one go. Why?
He's our god.
That's wild magic. We don't deal with that shit. It just ain't worth it. Everybody, let him through. Let him through. I said let him through. Bob, put his wallet back in his pouch. Alright, are we good? Let's go.
Moo. I say moo.
I vote moo.
Also, were we still streaming when you two went to the bathroom?
Yep.
Yes, fun play music.
Not loud enough to get
What
caught.
up?
I mean, all doesn't mute the stream for that moment.
If it mutes you two arguing about who's wiping up the mat, I'm cool with it.
We'll get taken down for it. It's just a live stream will get muted when it's posted up as a video later. That, and only that section.
Yep.
Okay.
And it's more likely YouTube's gonna catch it than Twitch.
Yeah.
Although we have reached minimum number for everything going affiliate except concurrent viewers. If any of you have friends who you can convince to watch because they owe you money, you'll break their legs or
I
otherwise,
know I have
that
an
would be
group, but I
great.
can't log into Facebook apparently.
Huh?
I do have a group, but I can't log into Facebook.
He got banned from Facebook.
No.
Posted too much.
I just can't log in.
You know the way to
If
go.
there's more password every time I put in my password, it's the right fucking password. It's like, fuck you, no password.
And it's not the right password. It's
No, it is right because I even make it nice, short, and simple. I can remember it.
You should reset it.
That's what I do.
Because you probably got bamboozled.
somehow.
Bamboozled by the poodles.
Not the poodles, bamboozling.
Oh, pull this off real quick. Still got some water in it. There we go. Same rules as last time you were in the quad. You remember them?
Everyone does?
That too.
And then after real quick, it's a little over here.
What are we fighting again?
Napkin.
More devils.
So Devil's in a bar demon, correct?
Gonna pass him.
Oh, motherfucker! Why had to be a bar demon?
Because I
Bearded.
liked him.
Oh,
Bearded
bearded.
devil.
Okay. It's a bar demon. I was like, wait, what?
It's a bearded devil.
He has a beard.
He's very smart. He's a beard.
He's a wizard. Harry.
You're a wizard, Harry.
No, I'm not. I'm just Harry.
Alright, just Harry, come with me.
But why?
These tigers don't want to hump. I'm trying to breed them.
Breed them before they vanish in the morning.
That's how fast they reproduce, right?
They're
Half
not
a day should be
tribbles.
enough.
They're not tribbles.
Well, there's a question. If you breed someone,
They disappear. Just like your blood after you respawn.
True point. It goes back in you.
Mm-hmm. Equivalent exchange. They can't have it.
They're mating.
no, it looks like they're just going to advance really.
Just
They-
barking.
Yeah.
Due to the fact my tigers were just on top of me. They're right next to me.
No number 8. You don't get to come out of there.
I'm here, I'm ready! I'm ready!
No 8 hate today.
Get blessed.
Thank you.
Dad, you shoot the stats for everybody this time?
Hmm.
That was
Yeah,
funny.
they all have 600 hit points. I don't get what you're all pissy about.
Yeah,
Oh, great.
You should be dead pretty quick.
yeah. Yep.
I am ready to die.
Me and Stepan talked about this, and he's like, yo, you should totally wipe us the fuck out. And I was like, you're right, man.
Yeah.
I don't know why I didn't listen to you.
I agreed as a fly in the wall.
Alright, but where y'all are?
Damn it, Billy!
We're
room
in
to the
the
middle.
room.
We're all new
Put
in
your
the room.
put how you are. In this case, I'm going to assume that everyone else is holding off fighters from getting into the area right now.
Midnight.
Midnight doesn't count.
I mean, do you want?
She's humping
Yes,
on top of
actually,
the
yeah, put it
room.
on top of the room. Yes.
I mean, I know she's not gonna fight.
Alright, I'm setting an extra fail condition. If the spell is broken, y'all are doing all this over again. She takes
Turns
the-
around, kills Midnight.
I doubt she'll actually take the damage, but if she gets hit.
Chance to lose concentration.
Yep.
Fuck.
Don't worry, I'll cheer her on. I'll use persuasion. to
That's
make her
right,
believe.
devils! Fucking take her down! Oh, we're on her side? That's right, eat shit, motherfucker! Well, now that went well.
I ain't go to college. Listen,
I didn't pay any attention to my HUD.
You're what?
His bud.
Oh.
His tug?
Talking what?
Bug?
Hug?
Volkswagen?
Hey! Alright. Thus, we begin.
I'm glad they're coming at us from one direction so far.
Don't give me any ideas now.
13 more?
In 20 years.
13 more in 1d4. Ow, poked me. 4 more. Alright,
10
so
years.
we begin?
Alright, so, let's see. I'm gonna charge motherfuckers. See, I cast Misty Step, which gives me an event. Oh, wait, can I
Yes.
use Misty Step once?
Oh,
I have
one
it.
of the casting spell.
See, Misty Step.
Teleports you like so many feet.
Yeah, briefly surrounded by silvery mist, you teleport up to 30 feet in an unoccupied space that you can see. So,
you gotta move those 3 feet, it's up with 8 feet.
yeah. I'm charging these motherfuckers, fuck it.
Chuck it in the fucking bucket.
So
Okay.
you're going to teleport 30 feet
It's
of
one
forward.
bonus action.
Is that 30 feet?
Put your character backwards.
15, 20, 25.
30.
30.
So you're right there. Now you move.
Okay. Oh wait, now I move again?
Misty Step is an action, bonus
Bonus
action.
action.
Bonus action.
Bonus action, yes, you may move and attack.
Alright. Roll it to him and I'll swing my longsword.
Oh, get me closer, I want to hit him with my sword. Sir, we're in spaceships. Roll the window
I don't care.
down. Oxygen? You people need that shit?
I mean, we had a robot jump around between ships at one point.
We did. That was a really good. That was actually pretty good.
I've been there.
Mm-hmm.
Extra attack counts as a bonus action, right?
No, extra attack is on top of your attack.
So this is your southernmost.
So I'm gonna attack him twice.
Everyone's tripping over there.
Can you write trap on that one?
Trap.
Thank you. I'm distracted at this.
Hey, I was at 20. I'm not kidding.
No, he's not. Okay. You got it. Go for it. Somebody
Okay.
3?
And number 3.
Okay.
2d8s.
Yup. Wait. That's D8, so that would be this one. Like this one, right?
Yes.
And I have
That red wire next to it.
this
Yes.
one.
Hey, I rolled out my nat 1 for the day.
That's a 5. That's an 8.
I show you an 8.
12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 17 points of damage.
Plus,
I already did
Oh,
the plus
no,
3.
no,
I already,
plus
did,
three.
I already did the plus 3. See,
Cool.
I can remember
and you
shit.
get one more attack still.
I can remember.
Alright.
Because you extra.
It's a 3, that's gonna miss.
Plus.
Oh, plus 4.
Yeah, it's gonna miss.
Can't be too short sometimes.
Alright, Jara. If you were done.
Yeah, I'm done. That's all I can
Alright.
do.
Take out my short bow and go to shoot number 4.
Okay. Choo, on the back of a tiger.
Round.
Boom, 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 boom. It won't stop firing his jam!
Or if
want
you're
to
going to
hit.
shoot between a pair of breasts.
Or the one
An
that
actual
was
scene in anime.
High school.
Band Dead.
Yeah.
Or the one where they use boobs as a pair of tripods, and she's like, BOOM! Ah!
Same scene.
That's the best part! Ah! That had to have hurt. Had to have hurt.
But that jiggle, dude.
I'm just rewatch that because it was so dumb.
Just erased it from your memory. Just
That's-
cut that.
That's why I watched it.
Yeah, like.
For the plot.
I was-
For the plot. For the plot. For the plot.
You know what this needs? This game needs plot. Alright.
That's how we actually have plot armor.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's cheap as I'm not titty. So yeah, I hit.
What'd you get?
21.
Yep. Oh.
Okay. And damage, I get a solid 8 damage.
But now we know after this fight that you need a magical crossbow.
Fuck that.
You got what?
8.
8.
So an actual 4.
Yep.
Fair enough.
I was like, yeah, I'll take that.
I mean, it's true. That's why the last fight was so painful.
And this one will be too. This one will be worse because we have a lot higher level thing. And
Alright.
that has less HP.
No, I have
Gas.
58 at the moment.
Is that your max?
I'm at 68. It's not
Exactly.
that far
You have
off.
less HP.
It's not that far off though.
Still less HP.
So I did not get my ship.
And we have a stronger guy.
We don't have any barb demons time. We'll beat a bearded devil.
Okay, cool. So let's keep that in mind.
The beard makes him like gives him resistance to everything.
Oh,
He just can't take damage.
oh,
So you cut
fuck.
the beard off in a dual melee combat event
10,
with one grapple.
15, 20, 25, 30.
Or if you add to the beard, you actually gain health.
I eat the beard.
I'm gonna punch number 4.
Ow! My arm.
17 to hit.
Oh, what hit?
It thinks it hits, but it's actually
You lightly massage his
That
left.
is
Is it-
6
goes up.
points of damage.
Okay.
1 more normal attack.
Please do
Natural
get.
18.
Please, yeah, that does it. Please do get magical weapons after this.
Hands are magical. Thankfully.
Okay. I know. I'm sorry, these two.
Okay, yeah.
That wasn't meant to be disparaging either. It was legitimate.
Well, I thought you were. That sounded like you forgot my hands are magical.
No, I knew.
My hands are magic!
8 points of damage there.
Okay.
I find out every
And
morning with my
Using this new Kai point tracker, which is instead of boxes, it's just numbers.
Oh, that's lame.
So using 1. Yes, not satisfied. I can't click away the things.
Yeah.
Flurry of blows. That's what it's called. Yeah.
Below
More
the
attacks. Bonus. Oh, that was close. That's a 17 again.
Alright.
See ya.
Ooh, that's 9 hit points of damage.
Ooh.
One more attack. Another 18.
Ooh.
Alright, so
Learning
you
the
can, what's
same
the,
crack.
what was the
Ooh.
total damage on this then, please?
9 was the last one,
Okay.
and then 7 points of damage on that one.
Ooh.
Cool.
16.
And because I use Fury Blows, I can make him, let's see, prone, pushed away, or no reaction.
I can make him no reaction.
Alright, that's a strength or dexterity save.
I have to choose one of these first.
Okay.
It's a dex save if I make him prone, a strength save if I push him away, or there's actually no save for reaction. So I've got to admit I'll not take a reaction.
Oh, you're not burning it?
No, I am burning it.
Okay.
It's just
He
2 of them have
react.
saves, 1 doesn't.
What's the reaction one? Just
He can't take a reaction until
Okay.
the end of my next turn.
You said no reaction, and I'm like, I thought that meant like there was nothing.
No, he can't take a
Okay,
reaction.
that's fine. Cool.
And that's it.
It's actually his turn, so he could react anyway.
Yes.
It's his turn now. All right, so
I mean, he still doesn't get a reaction until the end of my next turn.
yeah,
So technically, he doesn't get an attack of opportunity if I ever decide to.
he'll smack you with his
away.
barbed tail. This goat horn thing is like fuck you. Really, that's his only attack. that does.
Play the best
Song in the world.
or I'll eat midnight soul. Good luck with that.
Yeah, she doesn't have one. You see the skull turn around and nod. All right, everybody, we can leave. Just walk away. Were you turns to the skull? Were you lying? Skull. So you didn't have the Society of the Soul? What happened to it?
Does this unit have a soul?
Skull begins bouncing wildly as though it's talking very quickly. I can't hear you. Skull. We know. We know. It's okay, buddy.
Does
Alright.
that skull have a soul?
Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe it's stuffed in its nostrils a booger and you gotta pick it out if you want it.
Maybe it's Jeff.
It's a Jeff. That would really fuck the other group up so hard. We're trying to find the last one. It's in the skull, isn't it? Kill the skull. Oh god! Oh god! Alright, so Buzella goes to attack. 19 plus 4 to hit you.
Yeah, that hits.
It's 23. 2. That's a 13 piercing damage. I need you to do a Constitution saving throw for me. Shit.
Were we knocked up?
On save.
Yep.
8.
You have failed. You are now poisoned.
Oh!
I've contracted a disease. When poisoned in this way, the target spits festering boils, coughs up flies, and sheds rotting skin. The target must repeat the saving throw after every 24 hours that elapse. On a successful save, the disease ends. On a failed save, the target's hit point maximum is reduced by 1d8.
Jesus.
Syphilis.
You're poisoned. You're gonna need that handled.
It's called syphilis.
That hurts.
Yeah, it could happen.
All right, so it's the end of its turn. It's number 3's turn. Hi, Matt. Your turn.
You better get some
Oh, my turn
too.
again?
No,
No, it's you're being attacked.
Oh, okay.
your turn to get fucked up.
What's your AC?
18.
Yeah, 11 won't hit.
Challenge accepted.
So it's 2's turn. Excusez-moi. Goat thing attacks you.
Do some OCDs.
Oh!
Good save.
Caught it on the arm. No, the arm caught it.
Still a good save.
Another 23.
That's a miss.
You
This time it's a miss. Don't
Oh,
only
yeah,
took 4
totally.
points of damage, so it's cool.
forget the cons.
4 points of, no, you can't do it
No.
again. You can't do it again.
More syphilis.
You are now dead. It just immediately switches to the lower the HP.
Well, shit.
You just have 2 festering wounds now.
Alright, so it's number 1's turn now.
How much do I have to take from that one?
4. 4 piercing.
Doesn't make it be con save, or am I good there?
You're good.
Okay.
Yeah, it's only once because it's every 24 hours. It's the same disease, so.
I have a lot of blemishes of the same disease. That would fuck no.
They're all multicolored. You look like a clown.
That's actually what the disease is. You turn into a clown.
Oh,
Hi, Matt.
Hi, Matt.
bye, Matt.
Hi,
Oh,
Ryuk.
bye. Oh, bye, Matt.
So, 2 attacks. One with its beard and one with its glaive.
Second with his beard, by the way.
The beard is evil.
One of them hits.
Oh, both of them do hit actually.
Oh, shit.
A 19 or 22.
Okay.
Both of them do hit with nat 20s.
It's okay. It's cool. You just die. It's fine. Alright, so number 1, because it starts out with beard. Take 10 points of piercing damage. I need you to roll a con save for me.
He slightly tingles you with his
Con
beard.
save.
Little snakes
That's
run
the
out.
d20, right?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
4 plus 3.
You have failed. You are poisoned as well.
Motherfucker!
Only this one will last 1 minute. The target can repeat the
Okay,
saving
well,
throw
that's
at the
good.
end of each of its turns. As it's poisoned, though, let me see what its damage is. Alright, you can click poison on there. It's the standard one where it's 1d6 per turn.
Hold on, wait, what? What am I
Good
clicking?
conditions, I think.
Yeah, it's under conditions.
Okay, I am poisoned. So just pick that and then what?
You're going to roll a 1d6 at the beginning of your next turn if you fail.
Okay.
So we make a con save first, right?
For him, yes, you know. Yours has a 24-hour period. Because yours only takes effect if you fail after the 24 hours.
Oh, so
You
I
can't
just
regain
waited.
hit. You can't regain hit points right now.
Fuck.
But that's about it.
Do I also get the normal poison conditions where I have disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks?
Yes,
Fuck.
you've got all that, but you can't do it for 24 hours for the save. Now, if you find some way to heal yourself after that, go for it. Like you could repeat the save if you burn your action as a medicine check, or something like that.
So I can't get rid of it until I find a way to heal it
Correct.
or use
His
ability.
goes away in 1 minute.
Mine is after 24 hours.
Correct. So now it's a glaive attack with him, which hit. So. Oops, ow.
This sucks.
8 slashing
What's happening
damage,
here,
Matt.
So how much did I take total?
To get
8
cured burns.
slashing. And 10 piercing. I believe it
Total
was.
of 18.
And I need you to make another con save.
D6, right?
D10, D20, D20.
So 14 plus 3.
Oh, good. So you're good there. So, you did not lose 1d10 hit points at the start of each of your turns.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the other part of his glaive attack. And that's at the start of each turn. Alright, so it's the end of your devil's turn. Tiger's turn!
Yay!
Tiger number 1.
Like number
Oh,
one.
less.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Oh, perfect, 40.
Pounce. You can do a pounce.
That's what he's gonna do. He's gonna pounce on that
Is
bitch.
this the entire quad?
Yeah.
Are any other troops still alive?
They are, but they're holding it the line.
Okay.
They're not engaging. If they engage, another group will get through.
Fair
You
enough.
can call them to help, but you're risking another team of devils entering.
Fair enough. Just
And
wanted
by the
to-
way, demons and devils, I did look up the distinction. Demons are chaotic, they don't give a shit. They can't be, they're driven by greed and lust just like devils, but they're not lawful. They don't pertain to the devil bureaucracy. Devils follow the rules.
Okay.
There you go.
Get a 17 to
Makes
hit.
That will hit.
Okay.
So number 3, or is that 2?
2.
2.
2.
Just
Okay.
to make a DC 13 strength save. Or be knocked prone. Oh, by the way, I should also roll damage, I guess.
DC
since I
13,
just attacked.
what save?
DC strength.
It's 14.
Not knocked prone though.
Not prone.
No, not porno. Not porno. We're not porno.
Damage. That's what.
Oh, nice. 11 damage.
Noise.
Because he clawed instead of bite.
You guys are actually doing better than you think you're probably doing.
Hopefully.
Tiger 2.
He doesn't. He's not gonna make it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8. He's gonna hit the other on the butt.
Alright, Ryu. You're kicking it off.
I go for number
That's 6
3.
seconds.
I go for number 3
Okay.
of my first swing. Now number 1 my second swing. 18 my first swing.
That will hit.
Okay. Does a 15 hit?
C.
Yes.
Minus.
Make sure you do both damages now.
Alright, so that's 2d8s.
Plus 6. Total.
Okay, so that's this one. 5,
Okay.
8.
Cool. It's still up. Jero.
Alright, so I can't gain health. Can I gain temporary health?
But it's my turn.
Oh yeah. I'll just get to your
You just have half
You could, actually, yes. Temporary health since it's a separate pool.
Thank God.
You're welcome. Attack number 2. 18 plus. 6 to hit. 24.
That'll hit. As he throws the dice.
And I do.
Hole in my
5
finger was
damage.
just large enough for it
Excellent.
to slip out.
Alright, now it is your turn, Ricast.
Alright. Bonus action to shift to gain 11 temp HP and an extra AC.
Okay?
A single AC point. 1 SHIFT. By clicking the right SHIFT. There we go. And
Really?
now 11.
That's how you look when you suck dick.
It what?
Now 2 attacks on disadvantage. Hooray.
Number 4.
Yeah.
Attack from the
Creature.
ground.
16.
That'll hit.
Thank God.
You're welcome.
By the way,
5,
Jesus, thanks for showing up.
8 points of damage.
8.
Yeah.
Cool.
He bloody yet?
Numbers 4 and 3 are bloodied.
Cool.
Number 2 is not. Number 1 has not been touched.
No, I hit number 1.
You said you attacked number 2.
I said attack number 2 and 1.
2's not next to you.
Me 3.
3. Oh, my bad. 3 and 1. I'm gonna say 3 and 1.
Alright, well I didn't put the damage on number 1. I put it all on number 3, so
Okay.
sorry.
Fine.
That's why, yeah, it's just...
One more attack for 4.
Okay.
It's very widespread. 11, 17.
That'll hit.
Thank God. 4, 5, 6, 4, 5, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, 7 points of damage.
Okay. 2.
And that is it.
Alright, Cinder-Cast's turn. It's actually number 4's turn. Time for him to bitch slap you because he's angry. Pulls out his harmonica and says, "Let me play you Wonderwall." As his beer comes at you.
But
And he's a goat monster with nothing else, so he's just gonna hit you with his beard tail. Deal with it.
beard tail.
It has a beard. The tail has a beard.
Barbed tail, actually. I just said beard tail because we're going with beard themes.
Okay.
It's a thing.
He misses, so it's cool.
Thank God.
No more STDs for you.
Sadly, no.
You're already infected.
Yeah.
So it's number 3's turn. So he's gonna go after Matt.
I need drugs to get rid of the syphilis.
Don't worry, I got some.
Are
course
they
you
free?
Hmm?
Are they free?
There's the question for him.
I mean, yeah, of course. I just chop off your dick and I keep the dick.
So I'm taking it to modify 20 hits.
Yeah.
That's actually a miss.
So I'm gonna need you
If only the model was here.
to go ahead and roll that con save for me.
This.
D6, right?
No,
Con save, D20. Add
So
your
the
constitution
13
save.
no, plus 3.
13 actually managed to pass barely.
Okay. Oh, actually, there's a 16. Modified 16 for my con is
That's fine. It's above a 13.
Okay.
You take 7 points of piercing damage.
Ah, son of a bitch!
Yes.
Write it down.
Oh, right. 7 points?
Number 2
Yes.
is going to attack. I guess it's going to attack the tiger because the tiger went right after it.
Oh, stupid beast attacking and biting me.
Actually, that's a 22 to hit. I'm going to need that con save from the tiger.
Jesus Christ. Well, it's first hit.
Yeah, I failed the con save.
So it is poisoned as well.
That's okay.
And 7, 8, 9. 9 points of piercing damage.
Doesn't care about syphilis.
It's going to be gone anyway.
Yeah, I'll say it's gonna be gone in a day anyway.
Alright, so it's 2's turn.
9 damage.
Yep. It's number 1's turn. Hi, Matt.
Nope.
Because you're right there.
Mm-hmm.
Multi attack. Little Dallas. Multipass.
Multi-pass.
One
Multipass.
fail. The glaive will fail. The beard will hit.
Okay.
He goes with his beard.
Mm.
And he gently scrapes it on your forehead.
Oh, it's so gay.
He just like, here you go. Sorry.
7 points of piercing, and I need another con save.
Alright.
And you're just like sitting there.
No,
just
you're
like-
already poisoned. You should
Yeah.
be rolling a disadvantage. So.
What was a 19 either way?
Alright,
Are
so
you
you
gonna
pass.
get poisoned again?
Yeah, well that cancels it out. So we'll just say that was his roll for previous.
Double poison.
Because I can't keep track of everyone.
That was 7 points.
Fine.
Yes.
Quadruple poison.
You're no longer poisoned.
Mega
Awesome.
Alright, Tiger 1.
Giant poison.
Oh wait, he's right. He's the one that's actually standing there.
Bites Rakas.
In the app.
The
cat.
Ew!
Stimulated by the bite.
It does look like steak.
Looks like
It's juicy, isn't it? Pets tiger.
Right,
Yeah,
yeah.
you get it.
He goes to bite
I'll find you later.
demon number 2. Will a 13 hit?
No.
Also is rolling on disadvantage. The tiger's poison.
Oops.
Oh, that's part of that?
Yeah.
Alright, so yeah.
Alright,
That's
so
why we're on-
Tiger
that's why we're on
2.
disadvantage.
Oh, I thought it was because you were prone or something.
Nope,
No.
Tiger 2.
1, 2, attacks number 2. Hey, yo. 21 to hit.
That'll do it.
And he does a solid 6 damage.
Cool. Alright, it's back to top of the round, Ryuk.
Alright, so let's swing at 3 and 1. Making it clear now.
Alright, first one. Just do 3 first, and then give me the damage if you hit.
Okay, does a 15 hit?
Yes.
Deal.
Damage, please.
2.
So 5. Check. Alright, go ahead and roll. The next one.
That's a. Damn. That was a 3.
Yeah, no. Jaro.
I shoot my bow. I'll hit with a bow. I shoot my arrow at number 2.
Berdos.
Isn't your tiger in the way?
No, they're not medium. They're small.
Okay.
So you can shoot over.
Does a 15 hit?
Yes.
Alrighty, real.
Nice catch.
9 damage.
Nice. Alright. Rikask. Can you kill Ryuk?
The real question is.
Ryuk has been the bad guy all along. Congratulations.
Yeah, whatever.
Meh. You have my soul.
Is this
No,
the
I
reason
really
the
don't
demons
care.
are here?
Alex said, do you have my soul? No, I really don't care then.
So one more
Do
attack.
you have my soul?
Or
Thanks. Game over.
Game ended.
Alright, so who are you aiming at?
4.
Number 4.
6. 12 misses, right?
12 misses.
That also misses, so it's 3.
Yeah, no. Sorry, bro. Burn any key points or anything?
Yeah, I might as well. Scrolling down and
Down, down, down. And the flames.
scroll down.
Go
There we
down.
go. Mark. Confirm. 15, 6, 21 hits.
Yes.
2, 3, 4, 5 damage.
On number 4?
Yeah.
Dead.
He's been healed.
Finally. Still poison though, right?
Oh yeah.
Still the STD.
Then another.
It doesn't go away until you kill Jaro.
Yes.
I get that.
Because I have the penicillin.
Then another one on
Pull off the
2.
scores.
Fuck, what was it? That 20? Yeah, there was a 3.
Look at this. I'm so happy.
I think he's happy because he's smiling.
It's
funny.
right here.
It's funny because he's fat.
Smile. Happy.
Bad itch around my head.
It's funny because he's
Right
fat.
now.
I think it's the fleas.
Right.
Probably. Alright, so number 4 is KIA, so next up is number 3. Hi, Matt.
Hi.
Misses.
Thank you.
You're
I was
welcome.
a higher level and was immune to poison,
Number 2.
but I'm not.
If I was a higher level, I'd be immune to everything.
Number 2 attacks for Cask and misses.
I know, right?
The fuck?
Uncanny dodge, take no damage.
How the fuck does number 2 attack? Oh, sorry.
Number
Listen,
number
Jaro,
1
sorry.
attacks you, Matt. Multi-attack. Multi-attack. Ooh.
20.
Ew. One misses, so that's the beard. But the 19 will hit.
Okay.
That's the glaive attack in this case.
It's the glave.
The
And that's
glaive.
gonna be permanent
The
poison.
glaive.
The
I love
glaive.
my glaive. Alright, Matt, I need you to roll me a con save.
That's a 19 plus 3.
Congratulations, you've passed it. And you take 9 points of slashing damage.
Took
Okay.
9 points of slashing damage.
Right now.
Oh, 19.
Tiger 1, kick her off.
Almost dead.
Tiger 1, you're on disadvantage.
Tiger one.
Oh, 990. You're gonna be dead.
That doesn't matter who missed.
Okay! If
Excellent.
I don't kill it, alright, guys, I don't feel so good.
It's okay.
For Cass,
Suck
I
it
don't
up.
feel so good. He turns to dust and floats away.
You have things that can give you health, right?
No,
Ability wise?
not really.
I think it's a soldier, it's not a.
Tiger 2.
Got 15 to hit.
I'll let.
I have Misty
that
Step,
on number
Beast and
2?
Trade.
Yes.
Okay.
I have Action Surge, which
He deals 10
once
damage.
for sure rest you
Excellent.
take
That's
a
actually pretty
turn,
good for
twice
that
per
tiger.
turn.
Alright, while you all discuss that, I have to pee again.
Alright, while I pee on Daniel. I mean,
Simmer down.
And
You
that
didn't
will-
pay extra.
Oh, true.
They give you temporary HP.
Watching you in your wallet.
I'm watching your wallet. Where that pee goes.
But how's that gonna help when I get 7?
Because you have 5 on top of that 7. That's better than nothing.
Alright.
You can be using that quite a few times all to reduce damage. Then you should also have Second Wind. You can get 1d10 plus 8 health.
Hate
Okay.
is a burning thing, and it makes a fire ring. Bound by hateful desire, I threw you in the ring of fire.
Isn't that always a plan?
Dun, dun, dun. You fell into a burning ring of fire. You went down, 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 and the flames went higher. And you burned, burned, burned in that ring of fire.
That hateful fire. That hateful fire.
That was a sound I made during orgasm inside the portapus.
Good for you.
That's platypus. Porpoise. Not portypus. Porta potty. I identify as a female bathroom. So when I fuck that porta potty,
So that kind of like bonus action for Action Surge or no?
I mean, you can do both those count as a bonus action, and Action Surge gives you another bonus action.
Okay.
So you can do both of those if you Action Surge.
Alright, Matt, what are you doing?
I'm gonna
This is
use
back to you.
I'm gonna use Action Surge,
Okay?
which means I get 1d. Oh wait, no, hold on. What oh shit.
Second Wind is the health.
Second win. And second win.
So roll
Alright.
d10 and add that plus the other modifier to your health.
It's an 8 plus an 8.
So you get 16 health back.
Okay.
Cool.
Woohoo! That's a bonus action.
Okay.
Fair enough.
Now you're free to attack the guy.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm gonna do. So that's 16,
Alright, who are you
18,
aiming
yeah,
at?
16, 16.
15.
16 health.
Okay. Alright. And I'm gonna swing in number 3 and I'm gonna swing in number 1 by extra time.
Alright, number 3. Go for it.
Does a 14 hit?
On number 3, yes.
Thank you!
You're welcome.
I'm pretty sure you're double checking that. Yeah, because of 14.
Or is genuflecting?
So,
Sorry, I forgot.
1d8. It's a 4.
Plus 2. Or no, plus 3.
Yeah, plus
I
3.
think it's 3 right
Number
now.
3 is dead.
Bonk!
Ow!
As for you, number 1.
Slips, falls.
Kills himself.
Ooh, that's not gonna hit.
What is it?
9.
Nope. Jaro.
He's got the beard. He's harder to hit.
He is very smart. He has a beard.
I missed that time. I got 9.
Gask.
Another
off.
arrow to the will.
You're aiming at what number is still alive? I can't see because of the animal. 2.
There's all alive in my
Animals.
Cool.
I'm still fucking poisoned.
It's
Well,
okay.
Down's a miss. Down's also a miss. And yeah, I guess I'm gonna do the go the right way and don't accidentally give myself one while trying to use one. 2 more attacks. Misses.
Alright.
Also misses.
Dang.
Fire
Okay.
disadvantage.
Alright, number 2's turn. Hi, Tigers. I guess it's gonna go after the one tiger that's not poisoned. But it gets a natural 1, so its tail gets stuck in the ground and it's like throws some dirt up into its face. So it's gonna roll on disadvantage next turn.
Yay!
Poor tiger.
You only take the poison out of me.
Now it's number
You can suck it out of
1's
you.
turn.
That's fine.
Takes the poison out of you and triple poisons him, even though he's the farthest away.
I can live with that.
Hi, Jaro. So number 1 aims at you, Matt, multi-attack.
But I have penicillin, so
4.
I'm good.
Misses with the glaive, but hits with the beard.
Okay.
As he gently rubs his beard on your forehead.
It's very gentle though. He is aware of his skin condition.
But his beard is still really rough.
It is.
So that's why he's taking damage.
The beard can only get so
Sorry,
soft.
10.
You have to make sure you
10
condition
points
it
of
very
damage.
well.
I need a con save.
That's why I don't condition it. I use it as a weapon.
Alright, give me a second.
I grab people's faces.
The blood from the ripping skin moisturizes my
The blood.
Does a. Wait, hold on.
Takes the blood
Yeah,
face.
14. Does a 14 save me?
Barely.
Thank you. Thank you, Jesus.
Alright, so Tiger 1's turn.
Tiger 1.
Tiger 1 is on disadvantage.
Yep. I should remember this.
Should you?
No. They're gonna die anyway. 14 to hit.
Hit.
Ooh, good job, Tiger 1. Tiger 1. But he does 6 damage.
Okay. Next up.
Tiger 2.
Yep.
11 misses though.
Yep. Back to the top of the round. Hi, Ryu.
Alrighty.
It
Next one.
has
He's
been
broken. Oh, wait.
20
Oh,
seconds.
wait.
4 times 6, 20.
I'm going to
seconds.
use. Let's see, what was it? I'm on what was
Wait,
it?
4 times 6?
They are all 6-second
24?
rounds. 24, whatever. But 24 seconds. Those 4 seconds really matter. Your entire team has been wiped out since this point. And
Alright, I'm
the
gonna use Fighting
flood infection
Spirit.
forms have breached.
I've breached this at
Time to
Which
die.
gives me a temp HP only. Actually, on the 5th. What? Just gives me about 5 temp HP. And I also roll on advantage. Right, you can give yourself advantage on weapon attack rolls until the end of your current turn, and give yourself temp HP.
So yeah, you get to roll advantage on attacking the enemy.
Yep.
Right, they're all on advantage when you attack number 1. Good luck.
Alright,
Good luck!
so 4,
4
14
plus.
plus 4.
That'll hit. Damage.
6 damage.
It's a 3.
So 6.
Yep.
Next.
You get 1 more attack.
Oh, right.
It's rolling on advantage.
That's a 15.
4.
Not 20.
There you go. That's why you always roll with advantage, even if you're going to hit.
Yep.
2d8.
7,
Okay.
4.
Alright. Cool. Next. Hi, Jaro. How you doing?
I shoot my arrow at number 2.
Make
Those,
sure you give yourself 5 to 5 temp.
those
Alright.
de Quaramesis Papatio Mori!
The 5 HP
I
right.
don't religion.
Temporary
Okay, that's
HP.
fine.
That sets
Those are
small
religion, yeah, that's what
area
it
for
says.
the
We'll get into that.
far.
Oh, they were religion if you asked.
No.
Okay.
23 to hit.
Huh?
23 to hit.
That will hit.
I shoot him. I deal 4 damage.
Really.
I got 1 for damage stuff.
It has 1 HP left. I hate you.
I
right now. I hate you, Rakask.
I'm probably not gonna help.
Okay, you're like, yes, of course.
9, 6, so I actually rolled a 14 to hit him. Or
That'll hit.
15 to hit him.
Yep. I'm assuming you can do 1 hit point of damage.
Actually, he has a -1 for strength, so.
Seriously?
Oh, 5. I did 5 damage.
Okay, it's dead. Number 2 is dead. Number 2 is dead. Alright, so that actually. Are you going to do anything else on your turn? Okay.
The way, yeah, my arm strike actually does no damage. Because I have -1 for strength.
Holy shit! It's literally walking up and going.
That's supposed to the hit. The -1 to damage.
14 hits.
Hmm?
14 hits.
That'll hit.
Oh wait, number 1's still alive.
To 5 damage again.
Very well.
Have fun.
Yeah, it was basically fucking DMSP. It's actually his turn now.
And he
Unless you're doing anything else.
Well, a single attack is a bonus action,
Okay.
Drains all of his kind points.
which is 12, and that is not hit.
Yep. Alright, so it's his turn.
If I do a single attack as a bonus action, it's no tie points. It's free.
He's just gonna keep wailing on this guy. You're poisoned. He thinks you're gonna die.
20.
No, 20s, but they're both gonna hit. At least not natural.
He stabs you
Okay.
and gently rubs his beard in your face again.
Sorry, dude.
I'm dead.
Stabs him with his tail, or?
Bye, guys.
Tail.
6,
It's glaive.
7, 8.
His
You take
spear.
8 points of damage. I need that con save. I actually need 2 con saves.
Shit.
Yes, ma'am.
So you take 8 points there. Let's do this one first.
1's a 16.
Okay, next one.
1's an. Wait, 1's a. Whatever 6 plus 3 is.
9.
9.
9, then you failed the second one. Let me do the second one's damage, and then I'll give you.
Motherfucker. I'm dead either way. I only have 13 HP plus still somewhere in
Well,
mine.
I was gonna say it just took 13 HP from you. So you drop, so it doesn't matter because it
You need
can't
5
take.
temp, though. So you're still up a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah, I got 5. Oh, wait, I got 5.
So I need to roll another d10 because he failed that con save. So you took 1 more hit point, 1 hit point. And,
So none for health.
yep. And you have to wait until you are magically healed for this one to go away. Otherwise, you will take 1d10 at the
Okay.
beginning of every turn.
Okay.
Ooh.
So once midnight's done with the round.
Yeah,
Yeah.
basically. Alright, Tiger 1.
Tiger 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Any penalties?
He's a boss like that, with disadvantage.
Please kill
Still a
it.
boss. And he misses because he's a boss.
Ew. Tiger 2.
Take 2. Goes in for the kill. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Grabs onto a casket, rips his throat.
And he
Well,
passes.
Oh well, new character.
Yeah. And he also misses because he's also a boss.
Ryuk.
Alright, both attacks.
On the board. Very well.
10 plus 4.
That'll hit.
Woo! That was a 5.
5 plus 3.
So.
Okay, go for it.
Ooh, that was a 7 plus 4.
1.
No.
Nope.
No. Alright.
Jaro.
I shoot my arrow at him.
Shoot my arrows back and forth. I shoot my arrows back and forth.
16 to hit.
That'll hit.
And I take. And he take 6 damage.
Okay.
The 3.
But actually 3.
Rakask.
Oh wait, that's another arrow.
Yep. We've gone over arrow retrieval. As long as you're recording the numbers hit and miss, we can have a number.
That one's miss.
I only missed 1 so far, so it's over.
You're pretty good.
10 misses.
Okay.
They're both 17s. Now that hits.
There you go. Damage, please.
6 plus 3, that's 9.
Excellent. Alright. So, still up. His turn. He's at least bringing Matt down. At this point, he's pissed. Sorry, Matt.
Oh, it's a miss as well.
I'm dead.
Well, I mean, one of them's a 20 and it deals
Motherfucker!
They both hit. Sorry, dude.
Yeah,
You
they're-
are unconscious.
I'll just,
You
yeah.
can mark yourself unconscious. You don't have to worry about the save because you're unconscious.
Yeah.
That is the end of his turn. Tigers. If the tiger saves you, it's going to be really weird. But
Tigers come in to save the mat. That one doesn't. The other one tries though. That one also doesn't.
All right, so it's up to you, Jaro. Can you bring it down?
Like that. No. 18 plus 6 to hit.
That'll hit.
Dealing a solid 6 damage.
It's dead. How do you want to do this?
Shoot him in the chest, right through his heart, and disintegrates millions of pieces. And the tiger is supposed to stand up and piss on his corpse.
Can I get
standing
a,
on their back legs, by the
Can I
way.
get an athletics check from both of them? DC again.
Athletics, so that's
Yes. It's their dex.
athletics strength.
Oh, well then the acrobatics.
Acrobatics, yes. It's a +2. He managed to succeed on. I just want to take on disadvantage because
No,
Is
it's
it poison?
not for that. It's
Oh.
only on attacks.
Oh, okay, so he can. And he also is pissing standing.
There you go. So go stand up and piss on him as you're standing there. You guys need to stabilize him. He is down.
Yeah, I'll go do that.
See, this wasn't as bad as the last
The
one.
tigers walk up and stabilize him.
See, that was okay. Correct me if I'm wrong. That was a fair fight.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
Okay, it was tough, but not completely undoable.
Yeah.
He just has his DD now.
Is that the type of combat you all like, or do you prefer impossible, or do you prefer complete trances?
That and a little easier are good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just slightly easier. And I'll shove a healing potion in your face.
Okay.
Matt, you are getting. I do have to say I'm sorry, but welcome to being the tank.
Yeah.
5 hit points. I rolled poorly.
All right. Matt, you're back up at 5 HP. All right. So as Midnight does this, she turns around and sees the dead corpses. That looks like it could have gone better. Do you all need help?
Yeah.
Please.
I'm still poisoned, right?
Yeah, both of you are. And she
Yeah.
waves her hand over. All of you may fully heal.
Okay.
My tiger's a heel. My tiger was looking a little grim
She
there.
looks at you. Shall I move on to the next one? Just to give you a time check, it is 7:30. Are you all good to proceed to the next two? Because the next two are just pure checks. There's no more combat.
I think we can finish one in 30 minutes.
I think you can finish both of them in 30 minutes,
Alright.
actually.
If there's no combat,
Or
we
just checks. The previous stuff you had been doing on, okay, what are we doing?
Yeah.
Are we using our proficiencies to defend the city? Is correct. Now, obviously, you won't be able to complete this whole thing. You'll get the runes destroyed, but you won't witness the effects until next session. Which will
Okay.
either be Friday or Saturday or Sunday or whenever.
Was Friday good for y'all?
I have work in the morning.
Yeah, I'm good.
I'm good. I can't do Saturday because I'll be in Chesapeake.
I don't know.
You're going down to Norfolk, right, for that thing? We're gonna pick you up at your place.
That's right, because down that way anyway.
Yeah,
so
so I figured you would go home. We'd just pick you up down there.
Yeah.
Drew's gonna drive, so.
So no,
Actually-
no Friday,
Yeah, no Friday.
Sunday.
Oh wait, not ruin. Ruin.
I'm good for
Sunday.
Sunday.
Spawny good for Sunday?
Depends on what I work.
Alright,
Well, we kind of need to know because
You
you
have
know
hangouts,
off the
correct?
phone.
Bitch, I don't get a schedule until Friday.
Okay.
He
I
was
can't
so
find
angry.
out.
You can't work, so you
You were
can't
so
work.
polite about that.
You can't work,
No,
so
no,
you
seriously,
can't hang out
just hang
after
out
work?
with me. I'll text
Yeah.
you.
So you can hang out after work or?
I can. I just don't know if I
I
Okay.
want to know when he's working,
Yeah.
period.
don't know. My schedule
Maybe
until
working
Friday.
that point at night.
Quadra
Next.
destroyed.
I guess the citizen, right?
Alright, so Citizen Rivera. You all proceed through
Don't fuck up.
with what's
Do I
left of
want-
your guards.
Fair enough.
You've lost a couple. I mean, casualties to be expected.
Demons against guards, you know.
Yeah, it's kind of an unfair fight.
It's okay.
You all proceed through the city, witnessing small skirmishes between demons and devils and the citizenry and guards. It's going okay. There haven't actually been that many fires, or if they have, they've been contained. You approach the citizenry archive. The royal guards are still forming the line at the stairwell to the palace. They haven't moved beyond that point unless it's to kill any devils or demons that approach. Most of them are not that dumb, except for a couple of them. I mean, Bob was a retard to begin with, and he's like,
Yeah.
I can kill the Empress,
God damn it,
and
Bob.
ran at him with like two sharpened butter knives. But
They should took out most of the royal guard.
shit happens. But he rolled But anyway.
You had a very high luck stack.
He
That's
flipped over 4 of them through the butter knife.
High.
He jumped really high through the butter knife and killed 6 of them because it ricocheted. And then it actually got Bob in the foot and he couldn't move and they killed him.
The mysterious stranger appeared and killed 3 more.
Yep.
Sounds like Farmer Frank who managed to kill like 4 robbers with a single pitchfork,
So,
and they fell all over themselves.
So you approach the Sismory Archive and enter through the door you had previously entered. It is still unlocked even though it is closed. You enter back and return to the room. Midnight pours the salve and begins on your command. Any preparations on this one?
If you said trap at the door.
Alright, I'm going to need a survival check from you then.
How
So
sturdy are these
13,
shelves?
hold on, that's 13 plus 5.
You successfully set a trap.
How sturdy are these shelves?
Shells are actually fairly sturdy considering they're magical.
Wow.
Yeah.
No attempt for making them fall over on demons.
Considering
then.
they are taller than they should be, and being held by magic, it's a little
Fair enough.
presumptuous to think.
Can the guards climb them and take position up top?
They could. They would be higher than you would expect and have issues seeing, as light is kind of an issue in this area. It's expected to be magically lit. I mean, you can solve the light problem.
Burn all the books, got it.
They're clay. All it would do is fire the clay tablets. But you could utilize torches or other such objects, or magically created lights.
I ain't got no magic for that, so torches it is.
Alright.
Has magics.
So you set up torches in
Torch
strategic
the area.
areas. Okay.
People with arrows.
Leaning them on the edges of the counters is fine, as the tablets will hold them in place. You can move the tablets to hold them. The area is now lit.
How heavy are the tablets? How heavy are the tablets?
Fairly light.
Okay, I take a bunch.
Okay. Roll a d12 for me.
7.
Alright, you have taken 7 identities.
Alright, so we lit the area, we put some guards on top of bookshelves.
Yep. I'm going to need someone to roll their strength check, just as a general. DC is going to be 10 to get up there because they're not hard to climb. So they are hard to climb for the guards. Would anyone like to give him a hand?
Yeah.
Okay. Roll in a bit. Holy shit, they suck at climbing. So they can't quite get up there.
Can they help each other?
They may, but you may not roll. One of you two may roll for the guards to get up there. DC check of 10.
I have a negative for strength.
Oh,
There's no modifiers.
There's no modifiers.
that's a 20.
There you go. They managed to climb up there and are in position. Whenever you all are ready.
Alright,
Or come on!
Same rules as before.
let's do it, and now
All
try.
right. Alright, so.
I wait before.
Sure,
Is
what's
there anything
up?
else I can do before?
Sure.
Place my rope behind a bunch of the clay things. Place it tied to a string, so that if I pull the string, the rope will trigger the clay things to fall.
Alright, you may use that on one check for an advantage.
Okay.
You have to tell me when you do so.
Yeah.
Alright, off we go. Midnight begins breaking the tablet. Who's the final sayer on this one? I think it's
Alright, both
actually.
of us, so.
Yeah, you're the final say on this one. The next one is any of you all may choose, and there will be no restrictions on who can roll. So you can technically make one person your roll slave. Because why not? Because you can have an HM slave in Pokemon. So,
Yeah.
alright.
He's called Ditto.
Absolutely, son.
I was so pissed they got rid of Surf. That was my favorite fucking water
We got rid of
attack.
all the HMs.
Ugh!
I mean, Surf still existed, but.
It is, but now it's a TM, so you gotta fucking find that shit. Alright, so, Spawn,
What?
what are you doing first? As they all go in and breach through the main entrance and one of the side entrances for deliveries, which you all were warned about, so there's no worry on that front. What's the first thing you're doing? You get the first check of this skill check.
Alright, I stealth around,
Okay?
kill a bunch of them.
Alright, go ahead and roll a stealth check for me.
13.
That is a fail, actually. With 15 as being the DC for these, just so you know. So that is one fail, 0
Still
successes.
fail.
Who's up next?
I'll go. I'm gonna do the same thing he was. sneak around the
You
back.
saw him fail it, you're like,
I could do better.
dude, turn off your light up shoes.
Anything you can do, I can do better.
Dude, the tigers aren't stealth, man.
The tigers are sitting there, they have flares on them.
They're
Bro, I thought we
walking
were
right
rescuing
behind me.
people. Motherfucker.
Yeah,
Because
they're
he's
like
poisoned.
that, yeah.
He's going loopy. Dude.
I didn't do any better.
What did you get?
A 9.
Holy shit. This is going terribly. Alright. Matt, your turn. That's 2 fails, 0 successes.
Alright.
You have 4 checks left.
Good
I think
start.
my perception, I listen to where they're coming from, like how they're coming in.
Alright.
I direct the archers to shoot where I'm hearing noises. Like I just
You're using perception. Go ahead and roll.
and stealth because I'm pointing. I'm not yelling
One at a
one
time.
there.
One at a time,
Okay.
perception.
That's a 17.
That is
So 5.
That is a success. Alright, next up, back to spawn.
Alright. Once again, I do a little oil circle, get my tigers on me. Stand up, pull the string, and shout, "Lesser demons!" as all the things start falling on me.
Alright, what are you thinking on this one? Intimidation?
Also deception.
Deception, very well. You roll an advantage on this one as you pull the line.
23.
That's a success.
Alright.
Will,
Acrobatics will jump among the top of bookshelves and drop down on unsuspected demons to kill them.
alright.
Oh my god.
You're welcome.
21.
There you go. That is a success. So you have one more.
It's all to you, man.
Oh god. Alright. So using my stealth. No wait, hold on. Using my survival. Has anybody gotten hurt yet?
And this one actually surprisingly no. There have been a couple minor wounds from the tablets shattering and cutting up some cloth and paper cuts.
Shitty
But
tablets.
otherwise, this is a fairly easy to control entryway.
You know, those are shitty magical enhanced tablets, but they've managed to shatter from one fall.
They're not fired yet. They're pure clay, so it's basically not even shattering. It's and the stuff on them breaks off. They have fire.
So using my athletics, I pick up any tablets that might have fallen on the floor from the battle.
Okay.
And any demons to be able to get close, I throw it at them as far as I can.
What check is this?
Athletics.
Athletic. Very well.
18
There you go.
plus 4, so
Very well. You all have succeeded.
Damn.
Managed to hold them off. You wanted another fight, you fucker. The room shatters. Midnight stands up. See, y'all did that in 10 minutes. Midnight stands up. Y'all make quite a mess of this place. I can't imagine the Empress will be too happy recreating records, but that's your magical.
Records, invasion by demons. I think one's a little more important right now.
True records.
Yeah, you're right.
Let's restore this right now. Screw the demons.
Alright, so that's the last one. Lead to the garden.
yep, we have
Hopefully the easiest one. Watch us still fail us spectacularly.
She turns on us and kills us.
She is actually Asmodeus. I'm gonna need you to roll, and then don't even bother. She has an AC you can't touch.
Don't worry, my tigers got this.
She has 122 AC. I'm gonna need you to go ahead and roll a triple
I do a
disadvantage.
deception check.
I am also Asmodeus.
If you start singing MC Hammer, you can't touch this.
No, can't touch this.
No, I am Asmodeus.
No, I am Asmodeus.
I am Asmodeus.
Dude, I told you all not to show up today. I had work. Cut it the fuck out.
I am Asmodeus.
We
We heard you. We heard you.
I am Asmodeus.
Alright, so.
I'm Belle. You fucked it up for all of us.
You know, I'm just done. Go home.
Yeah.
Go home. I'm not even gonna talk. But what about the cable package? You said you'd sign for my field trip. I said fucking roll! Alright, so you all arrive at the garden. There is now a pile of corpses about 2 feet high.
Jesus!
Double demons that your friend has destroyed.
Jesus fuck.
She doesn't seem like a friend.
She sits there and looks at you. You can handle this while I take a break, correct? I do. I am old and frail.
Yes.
Of course.
Okay.
Excellent. She smiles to Midnight and claps her shoulder and says, "I'm here if you need me, but I do need a break." Midnight, of course. You all walk to the center of the garden,
Do not fuck with her.
where the rune
Challenge
is
accepted.
setting at the base of a large cherry oak tree. The mutated blossoms, as though it was created by magic, are growing. The petals are continuously falling off. It continually blooms all throughout the year. How do you set up for this one? It is a
Are there
wide
any
open
shelves
space
nearby?
Huh?
Are there any shelves nearby? Same as his garden.
Roll perception.
Damn, that was a 6. Plus 5.
There are no shovels that you can see. Marty might have some. You
I
can
go
check.
up there and I ask any shovels. I hate destroy your garden, but I need to make some traps.
This is what kind of traps? This
Punchy
is-
spikes.
You won't find anything strong enough here.
You can use the corpse's tails and
Yeah.
spikes.
This is true. She hands you 3 shovels.
Alright,
That's all
so
I have.
I start setting up punchy sticks.
Survival check, please.
Yeah, also so that.
That's a 13. Plus 4. Oh wait, no.
I go to the
That's fine, my
2-foot
bad.
wall of corpses.
What'd you get?
I got a 13 plus 5.
You're good. Bungee spikes are set up. Give me a roll advantage on one check. Yes?
Go to the 2-foot wall of corpses and set up the tails.
Sticking out.
Yeah.
Go ahead and do a nature check so you don't prick yourself.
Sharp fingers. What is nature? 14.
You're good. You barely managed to not prick yourself.
Nope.
Not today, Satan!
Not top.
Insta death. It was a pit fiend. Yeah, its poison is just 22 d20s.
So this
Oh, and it
area,
always rolls on the top of all.
so this area is kind of like the.
The quad, only the fact that you have farther off and there are no walls or anything they can come from, you'll see them climb over
Okay.
the walls of the garden versus
Tons of
instead
leaves.
of in houses.
Tons of leaves and petals on the grounds.
Correct. They're easily spotted.
And I will
All the
harvest
plants
some
here.
of the tails, lay them on the ground in some areas, cover them with leaves and stuff.
All
While
right.
marking them so none of us step on it.
Very well.
See the pile of
And
leaves?
roll a nature check again.
19.
Good. All right. So each of you now has basically one advantage you may use.
Okay. Can we set up any more defense or is this all we can do?
Honestly, from an out-of-game perspective, the reason I'm going to tell you this, there's not much else you can do, just because I don't want to completely every check's an advantage. So
Okay.
Oh, yeah, fair enough.
Fair enough.
that way you've got one normal or one not. Any of you may use each other's advantages. Again, this is I need each of you to pick whoever's calling this one. Otherwise, I don't care how you use your proficiency.
We still have archers, correct?
You do.
Yeah.
Alright, cool.
I'm gonna go take a leak while you all discuss who's calling it and how you all want to break up the checks. Because it doesn't have to be 2 per person now. If anyone has any ideas, now is the time.
I vote when they come within range of punchy space, we tell the archers to hold their fire. So out here, they just walk into the punchy space.
I mean, it's probably gonna be enough so they're gonna overwhelm the archers anyway.
Yeah, that's true.
So I don't think there's any worry about having to hold fire.
Yeah.
And that's not. The traps we set up are basically just to say, along with this trap, I'm doing this.
And we tell the guards where the traps are so they don't go.
Obviously.
Nah.
Shut up, Chaos Neutral. But the traps are basically just, we get an advantage on that roll. We're just
Yeah.
saying which trap we're using in that moment.
Yeah.
I'm assuming sense is a little bit up.
I vote we use the traps wisely then.
Obviously.
Nah. I feel like we should just use them first chance we get. Be like, hey, come here, a little closer, falls, dies. Huh, first demon. Got him.
I mean, I can't think of much else to do except just try to use your skills to the best.
I have a foil that I can like fling around like this.
That sounds like the best of your skills.
That's intimidation. That's actually performance.
Sounds like the best of your skills. Main stat, everything. Yeah.
You guys gonna call out and plan? Or is that a little much for this group? You will have 4 plans that don't really work. And you're making this dice tray.
Another plan we have is to tell the guards to shoot like hell and if they get close to the trap, we let them trigger the trap.
I don't know what he said. Just a quick roll.
Guards do what they do, and we have the traps for backup help for us.
Alright.
And we do nothing. We sit back and.
Otherwise,
So, normal situation then? Who's
Yeah.
the call? I do need to know who's the final say.
for what's happening,
Yeah.
and in the past 3 times have we actually had anyone call saying we're not going to do that?
No.
So,
Doesn't matter. Fine. Who's kicking it off?
Pardon your will.
I will start with
Very well.
This entire area is kind of raised up for everything.
The entire area is, you wouldn't call it hilly. Imagine very, very low rolling hills where there's some for the water to roll down. So they don't get
Okay.
into the water, into the flower beds or any of the other growth, and can successfully run off to other areas of the city. So it's not hilly, but it's not level.
Any bushes nearby?
Not many bushes. If they are bushes, they are mostly flowering bushes, of which any disturbance will be noted.
What about trees?
There are plenty of trees.
I
Ranging
hide.
from standard flowering to weeping willows all the way down to kudzu covered bullshit trees. Because
I
kudzu
hide
is the
in a
worst thing in the world.
tree. I hide in some trees to get the drop on some cobbles.
Very well, stealth check.
Okay, cool. That's a good number. 23.
One success. Next up,
What are you two?
actually it could be anybody. Because there is no limit here.
Okay, I guess I'll go. What do I have weapon-wise?
Please note there are failed and success numbers still, but there's no specific order
Okay,
or limit on it.
equipment.
The only thing are you can't use your same proficiency twice.
So, I have 2 hand axes, a long sword. Okay. That's an idea, but any demons come up
Okay,
through?
PBS idea channel. Here's an idea.
Are there any demons come up through the water?
I will give you a free perception check.
Wait a minute, hold on. You said demons are firing me, correct?
Correct.
Motherfucker, there went that idea.
What?
He's gonna
Okay.
pee in the water.
I was gonna use the water as like a napalm stream. Pour the oil in the water and light it. Boom!
Oh,
Yeah,
that'll
yeah.
work as well.
Yeah, that wouldn't
Yeah.
work. That's what.
That is
Would
not-
work or not?
I'll
It
give you
worked.
this. That is a good idea, but it won't work here.
Yeah. I mean, it probably fills the dampers too. So
You have to make sure you keep the stream of oil constant too, depending
Sure.
on how
I
fast
have
the water is.
an
It
oil
also
flask.
depends on the viscosity of the
I have an oil flask.
Purity.
So
Because if it's pure oil, it's going to
Bad.
separate them.
Yeah.
Unless you're BP, and then it's not really pure oil. It's just dredged up monster.
alright, so take my 2 hand axes. Take my 2 hand axes and climb up a tree. And I wait for 2 of them to come down, and I swing down via Arnold Schwarzenegger commando style and just sing right in their chest.
Is that a stealth check?
Yeah.
Are you proficient in stealth?
Actually, yes I am. I got +2.
Is the red dot?
Is there a black dot next to it?
Oh no.
Then you may not do that.
Okay.
Only way you have a black dot next
Only
to
way
it.
you got a black dot next to you, yes. That is.
Can I hide behind a tree? Would that still count as stealth, or would that
That
count
would
as
still count as
deception?
stealth. That would still count as stealth. Deception would be if you attempt to trick them into believing you're a demon or something like that. Or.
I never predicted to go ahead and try to convince them, but I'm also wearing fine clothes, so that would work.
Yeah.
Motherfucker, I'm so limited here. Right, any animals that could be used for attack?
Free perception check.
See what just squirrels on the tree.
That's in 16.
dog!
Looking around, there are small rodents.
And
some
tigers.
mammalia. There are the 2 tigers. You could attempt to try to use the 2 tigers.
Yep, I used 2 tigers.
I guess that's animal friendship, so you're going to try to convince the 2 tigers to attack.
Yep.
Can you please bring up the bag of tricks for me? And see if there are any limitations on the creatures you summon, such as complete loyalty.
Trying to make loyalty to me.
Is it complete loyalty? It's going to change the DC check if the word complete is not used.
It's friendly to you and your companions.
Your companions, there's the point. He can't talk to them. Then.
Hooray.
So I use my animal handling to tell them to spread out, and anybody gets close, maul them to
I don't
death.
care what you do to him, but you know. Roll for it.
That's a 19.
Plus.
5.
Alright, so it's 2 successes. Next.
Athletics and trying to hurl people onto the spike traps I've set up around the areas.
Go for it. You using your advantage?
Yeah. Thank God I was advantage.
And that is?
16... 19.
Ta-da! Alright. Next up. Have you got any ideas?
I go onto my wall of traps and spikes,
Okay.
and I act as if I am heavily wounded, put to death, luring them
The
into
devil.
the trap.
Excellent. Go for it. Deception. Advantage.
Then we find out they're immune to their own poison.
22.
Success. Out of game, yes they are, but
It's just the damage against that.
yeah,
Yeah.
the damage
Obviously.
are not immune. Next up, who's up? Anybody got anything?
Right after
You have 4 of them.
Alright, still.
2 left.
Right after using that,
Okay.
I climb into the corpse pile and stealth route it. Kill any devils trying to
Did you
climb
already
up.
stealth or no?
No, I just stepped in.
I stealth.
Okay. Yes, and that can be on advantage if you've got 2 more advantages left. Or no, 1 more advantage.
Ah.
It's up to you whether you use it or not.
It's the last one, right?
You plan on using
1
that?
more advantage, and then there's 2 checks.
You two go, 'cause I
One
don't know
advantage,
how
2
to do
checks.
All I got is animal handling, athletics, insight.
Well, they're both not 20s.
Jesus fuck! But yeah, okay then. That's a success regardless. What's the total number, just so I can note it for my log?
29.
That's the highest one here. Alright, so you succeeded. Managed to kill a lot more than a handful.
Managed to kill all the demons.
2 handful. Alright, last one.
Well,
That's what it's y'all.
Acrobatics to swing around.
Oh, okay.
Do you help use the trees to attack you from the treetops?
1 dice.
That is a 22.
You successfully kill all of them with 0 fails.
Hooray!
The garden is cleared.
It was
The last rune shatters.
Hooray!
There were no casualties due to your extreme planning and ability to shut shit up.
Hooray!
As you do that, the fighting continues as the devils and demons that are here obviously are here.
yeah.
They aren't using some kind. This anchor was merely to get them there.
Yeah.
But as time goes on, after a couple minutes of collecting everyone and clearing up what's left of the garden, as Marty demanded,
Yeah.
clear what's left of the corpses into one large pile, she begins to burn. The fighting dies down.
It would be good fertilizer.
Hmm? I
Assuming
didn't
it's
say she
not
wasn't going to
corrupted.
use it.
Assuming it's not corrupted or anything.
Nah.
So all of the runes are destroyed.
Okay.
Damn.
So, now that that is done, midnight turns to you all. Now that the devils and demons are at least in check, one of you mentioned a scrying field, am I correct?
Yes.
You need to be very, very honest with me here. What creature from the 9 circles wants which one of you?
And me, yes, technically.
I should have taken early retirement.
I should have left this group right away.
Mainly me though.
I should have let
he
them
just
die.
drew a- Mainly me though. I have a 450 soul bounty on my head.
450 souls.
Yes.
Could have said something.
Can I
She-
cash
she-
in
Please
still?
hold this.
I hold it.
You grab this, the staff. You hear a voice in your head as you grab onto it. Ooh. Who are you?
I'm ready. And who is this?
Emerald. She reaches into her. She digs around for a second. You think 2,000 souls will do?
Pay off
Selling
any
a
bounty
gem-
hunters.
Selling a gem about this large.
I'll probably pay off a bounty hunter, but I don't know about any other thing.
She grabs the stuff. You may let go. It's something to do.
I
Alright.
want it brought back. This problem.
What do you know what devil is after you?
Shadora.
I'll have to do some talking. She threads it into a small pocket on her cloak. Alright, what about you? Do you know who's after you?
Oh.
I will do some asking around. If you will please help clear the city, I will be back in the next 30-ish minutes.
Okay.
We did hear the resplendent people at this resplendent party sounded like they planned all this.
In 30 minutes we will meet up at the stairs to the palace, and we will deal with this.
Whatever was in the vial, do you think she can figure it out quickly? Just knowing her knowledge.
Hopefully, probably better than I will.
Show her real quick.
Vial?
Do you have it?
Yeah, did you actually give it to me?
Yeah, you were the last one to look at it, you never give it back.
Oh, okay.
Think
Someone drank that at the party?
Yeah, and then she went to talk to someone intently.
Yes. This is an anti-trace and anti-scrying potion. They smell and taste disgusting. Whoever it is, they don't want me finding them via magical means. Do you all happen to remember what this individual looked like?
Solemn woman.
Excellent. When I come back, we will search after her and
And,
get to the bottom of this. I don't know why a country would be willing to help a bunch of demons and devils. Normally that goes counter to what a country stands for, but I'm not here to judge.
Might just be a few souls in the high power.
It could be.
There's also one trader who I might have gone to guards shouting that
Oh yeah, that
Would
guy.
you all check on that then for me while I'm gone? It's
he may
easy.
know more.
Sure thing.
Excellent. All right, so that's what we're gonna call it tonight.
Yeah.